run a fucking ad because I'm trying to do the ad thing, and then you're the one who fucking talked about it. I don't know. Running ads.
Well,
I can't start an ad at this time. Why? Because I just started my stream. Is it not seen by you yet?
Yes.
Run the fucking ad, Twitch. Thank you.
I did.
63 minutes.
I got the Superman movie ad from you.
Well, fine. Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you. It's the first DC movie in a long time that's actually looked good.
Fuck you, the movie?
Yes.
Thought that was a porno.
No. It's made by DC.
Oh, they seem to fuck over the what's it called?
DC. Dick coming.
I see a dick coming. I see a dick coming.
Oh my gosh, did you see Spaceballs 2? Search for more money.
Is it actually coming out?
You didn't see the trailer?
I didn't see the trailer.
Oh, fuck me. Hold on. I'm getting you the trailer.
Oh my god, Alex! What's going on?
Alex!
Alex. Mean ad. What? Oh, you're a mod. You shouldn't see the ads.
No, everyone gets the ads. When you run it like that, everyone gets the ads.
Oh, that's fucking stupid. Fuck you, Twitch. I'm gonna turn off ads again.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate
it's
ads.
only because you ran it like that. Here. There you go. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. You'll love it.
38 years ago, there was only one Star Wars trilogy. But since then, there have been a prequel, a sequel trilogy, a sequel to the prequel, a prequel to the sequel, countless TV spin-offs, movie spin-off of this TV spin-off, which is both a prequel and a sequel, not to mention 2 Dunes, 7 Jurassic Parks, 2 Avatars, plus 3 upcoming Avatars, making 5 Avatars, 36 MCU movies, and 2 different Robert Downey Jr.'s. DCU attempt number 1, DCU attempt number 2, an animated Lion King, a live-action animated Lion King, a live-action animated Lion King prequel, 8 Harry Potter movies, a TV series making the same 8 Harry Potter movies, a whole streaming service of Star Trek, 7 Alien movies, 2 of which were also Predator movies, not to be mistaken for 6 Predator movies, but are still also Alien movies, 1 Prometheus, which is kind of an Alien movie, 4 Beatles movies, and Oppenheimer. But in 38 years, there's only ever been one. Spaceballs. That's a fantastic opening trailer. I love that.
Oh, it's even better. It gets better.
Until now.
After 40 years, we
Nelly.
asked, what do the fans want? But instead, we're making this movie.
Fuck yes. The Shorts
May
Awakens
the
in
Schwartz
2027.
be with you.
I love the whole...
Spaceballs, the sweatshirt.
I really love we asked the fans what they wanted, and we decided to do this instead.
I love it. Hi, Alex. How are you? Alex, do me a favor and write exclamation bubble in the chat.
Yeah. Hi, Alex. Bubba. Bubbles.
Bubbles! It works!
Bubbles!
There's not a cooldown, which is probably a bad idea. It runs for 15 seconds every command, and
so
they accumulate.
So if I do like...
Yeah, it's probably gonna go for a little while. Please stop.
Oh no.
I will put in a cooldown. Ah! I'm being attacked. There we go.
Oh,
I guess they're not accumulative. I thought they were cumulative, but
what?
I guess it only like I guess it only looks for like 3 of them. I don't know. Well, I'm glad I could make you happy, Alex. I've been working on this for like a week.
Week and a half.
And it finally works. Finally works, and it's fully portable too. As long as it's on my network or I'm connected to it, I can do it. What happened to your game last night, Alex? What happened?
Oh, yeah. Is Lyra still alive or dead? Did you did she die? How was she still alive?
But did you die?
I got better.
Your girlfriend died? Fuck. Well, it sounds like you're gonna need to resurrect your girlfriend by using the soul of Lyra.
Yes.
Her girlfriend saved her by stepping in as her second saving my ass.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, what you need to do is you need to reach into Lyra's chest, rip out her soul, and put it in your girlfriend.
Bring her back. Necromancy.
This is
Now
Dungeons and Dragons, man. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Alex, you have to go down like the necromancy route now and figure out how to become a necromancer to bring her back to life.
Or just hire a necromancer.
No.
Yeah, but you don't have a maiden.
I mean, Alex is now the boss, so I mean, she can have as many maidens as she wants.
That's true. Those maidens only like ships. They only like
Yowie? Yowie
yeah,
ships?
I know, right? I could have
I think I was trying like different types of ships.
I was trying to make a fucking manosphere thing, or all those bitches really love money, but it didn't work out.
Yowie ships and Yuri ships.
I want it, Alma. I will take no other maidens.
I love shipping Naruto and Sasuke.
Sasuke Boski? Who the fuck says that? Oh, ProZD. That's who says that. Sasuke Boski.
Prozac?
ProZD.
Prozac is a drug muffin.
ProZD is a voice actor who does really fun stuff, and you should watch him because he's wonderful.
Everyone's a voice actor, muffin. We're voice actors.
Not really, no. We're not getting paid for this.
Act.
You act with your voice. No, I'm kidding.
Exactly.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Voice acting.
I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know what I'm saying.
What is the definition of voice acting?
I don't know. You know what it is?
Should know. You're a voice actor.
It's this.
Cock.
Bubbles!
Bubbles!
Ah! I don't want to open my mouth in front of the bubbles. That's a bad idea.
The art. So it doesn't have to be an occupation. It's the art or occupation of providing the voice for characters in animated films, dubbed foreign language films, audio dramas, etc. We are voice actors.
Bubbles! What else can I hook up to this Arduino?
I told you, electrical arm that will swing a dildo into your face.
Well, since I know how to wire the switch and everything, I could just wire a, I could make it so a Nerf gun shoots
into your dick.
To my face. But that idea is taking whole cloth from Sea Dog VA so I mean,
you should set it up so
there's
that
there's so much soap all over my desk.
You should set it up so that there's a bomb in the room, and Chad can activate it and deactivate it.
And that's just the end of the stream.
No deactivation. You have to deactivate.
Glitter bomb.
It's like oh gosh, what's that freaking game that we played for a little bit?
The one about the bomb. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, keep talking and nobody explodes. It's that, but it's real life. Chat's able to activate a bomb, and you have to deactivate it.
Nice. Maybe.
A glitter bomb? That would be amazing.
Glitter bomb would get everywhere, though. What I could do is I could get, like, biodegradable glitter and do it outside. That's something.
Hook it up so that your chair gets electrocuted.
I could do that, yes. I don't want to do that. Wouldn't be the first time I've let chat electrocute me.
You can hook up a ejection seat to your chair.
You know what I could do? Technically, I could hook an airbag up to my seat. I mean, it's just all I would need is a higher. I need a higher voltage MOSFET and a power source. That was right, and it would just. I could just trigger it. It would work.
It would. No, now I'm thinking one of those punching gloves.
That's filled with that automatically filled gas. Oh, you mean the ones on a fucking scissor spring?
Yeah.
Ah! Bubbles! Bubbles! Ah! So now I need to tie this to either a redeem or, I mean, I could tie it to both. I could do a redeem, and then like every time someone donates to the channel, they could do bubbles. And oh, do we want to set up that? Technically, it is the 15th. Do we want to set up the charity? Or yes, we already started.
Sorry.
We'll do it.
Sorry,
we'll do it tomorrow.
I'm looking for electronic punching gloves.
Why? Why?
Because then you could set that up, and there could be one like next to your face, and then like it could just punch you in the face randomly.
It's a bad idea. It's a good way to lose teeth.
It's a great idea.
This is oddly helping my depression.
Fantastic idea.
Hey, I'm happy that I can help you. I can help your depression. Absolutely. Bubble away.
Testa!
Coat me with bubbles, Alex. Hi, Dylan.
Hi, Dylan.
And Toaster's
Testa.
here.
Hi, Dylan.
Ah! Everybody's here.
There's bubbles.
I made a bubble gun that can be set off by chat.
Hi, Sid.
Chat can set off my bubble gun.
Chat can set off my bubbles.
Technically, what I could do, Viking. Bubbles! 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 Ah! I need to turn my fan so they blow directly in my face. Ah!
And into your mouth hole.
Whew. Technically, I could have my bot also join your channel.
Oh, you could.
Yeah. Your channel could also do it.
Bubbles.
To be technical about it.
And you know what would be perfect about that too? Is you would forget to turn it off.
Oh, I know.
After stream.
I would.
So it would be like days where I'm streaming and you're just hanging out at your computer. Bubbles would just start shooting you in the face.
Just give you a phone call. You mother. Do it. No, I think tonight we'll have everyone come here and do it.
Next time.
Next time we'll set it up that way. You want to see a picture of me and Moose's at? Yes.
Ooh, yes, Dylan. Yes. Yeah, those are reasons why I don't leave OBS open.
I generally don't. Yeah.
Well, I used to. When I started streaming, I just left OBS open, and a couple people figured that out, and they would just do jump randomly around the day. So I would just be sitting at my computer, and all of a sudden a fucking sound would go off. I know Mouse used to do that too, and I figured that out, so I started setting off random alerts.
Oh my god, you guys look amazing!
Ooh, picture.
Dylan, do you mind if I put it on stream, or do you want to just keep it? Or you just want to keep it in DMs? You guys look great.
I thought you had a magnifying
a magnifying
glass.
I've got a magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass.
It's a magnifying glass.
Magnifying.
You can put it on stream.
That's
All right, cool.
fryer.
I'll put it on stream. Yeah, I'll put it on stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, do that, you dirty whore, you.
Window
Wait,
capture.
how long did you put the ad for in the beginning?
3 minutes.
Why am I getting another ad?
I don't know.
That's weird. Oh, it's one of his side ads. Okay. Never mind.
There's
Hi, Maddie.
Dylan
Maddie.
and Musa says at the wedding.
I thought you just said Jiren. And
Jiren? Dylan, your new name is Jiren. Boom. I was gonna record a thing where it play every time the bubbles go off, it plays like a ominous like track, and then I just pop on and go,
No.
bubbles with like a really loud echo.
The only thing that could play is the fish from Finding Nemo. Just going bubbles, bubbles, bubbles,
bubbles, bubbles.
I have some of me and Wesh too. Ooh, Weshy boy. I hate it today. My family dragged me to the Back to the Future musical. I already hate the original movie, but the music.
How dare you, Maddie?
How dare you, Maddie? How dare you?
Oh,
I'll go with your family.
I will go see the Back to the Musical.
Yeah,
I love the
gladly.
movies. How dare you?
Movie's amazing. It is a work of art, good sir. Work of art.
No, we're kidding. I mean, I do love the movie, but it's not for everybody. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. If you don't like it, it could be a shitty day. I can understand.
Honestly, like Back to the Future 2, I only like half that movie. Like the whole like Spiff World part, like where
I thought Wesh had longer hair.
Wait, I don't have a picture of Wesh. Where's my picture of Wesh, Dylan? But like Back to the Future 2, the whole beginning part, don't like it. Honestly,
no.
I can skip over that whole part.
Woo!
My favorite part of
Look
Back to
at
the
these
Future
sexy
2
young men.
Is honestly the ending part where he goes back into the past again and redoes like the first movie, but then it's like you see the movie and he's like trying not to be in it and stuff.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh my gosh. Back to the Future 2.
What did you say? I wasn't paying attention. I was doing stuff. on my phone.
That's obvious, you fucker. Oh, I want to kiss both of you. What?
He wants to smooch you. He's gonna smooch you.
Nah, I would say the whole beginning part. I could skip over that. I love the entire part where he goes into the past a second time to stop like Biff from getting the book, and it's like the whole first movie done again.
Yeah.
But like he's like in the background.
Right. Yeah.
The whole thing. Like I love that part, but the beginning part where like it's Biff world and you know it's a whole basically it's Trump's America.
Yeah.
Hold
on.
I don't like that part.
Dylan, write exclamation bubble in chat.
Bubble. Musical Back to the Future is like someone explained Back to the Future to another, then that guy told another guy, repeat a few more times, then that's the final guy made a musical. There's no heart, the characters are annoying, the music is and the best character is a car.
Oh, really?
Honestly, I honestly could see Back to the Future.
Why
not
is weird
translating well
AI
into a musical.
fighting bubbles? What?
Weird Al. Weird Al.
Al. Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing it's Weird Al.
Yeah. Why is Weird Al fighting bubbles? I rigged a bubble gun to fire every time someone puts exclamation bubble in my chat.
I do
it's
like
not,
Back to the Future
it's not
3,
visual
though.
effects. I love it. I love 3. My favorites are, my favorites go 2, 3, 1 is how how I like Back to the Future. 2 is my favorite. 3 is I love them all. They're all fantastic, but 2, 3, 1 is my order.
I would actually go 1, 3, 2.
Really? Yeah, one's good.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it.
You see, I just love the entire concept in the movie.
Right.
I thought the first movie was
Toaster!
extremely just well done in every aspect, and I thought 3 was the same way. Every bit of that movie was good. And then,
I have
like
bubbles
I said,
in my eyes.
I don't care for the first part.
My eyes are starting to burn. I have bubbles in my eyes.
Wow, look at you learning something.
My mom said the pictures of me and Wes remind her of a show with a midget, and I'm the midget. I mean, no offense, Dylan, you do look a little short in those pictures. Toaster, I've rigged a bubble gun up. I've rigged a bubble gun up to an Arduino Toaster. Twitch can control the bubble gun.
You probably tower over both of them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm 2 inches taller than Wedge. So not tower really, but you know, like
a
head.
Dylan, yeah, you would. Wait,
Bubbles!
Dylan, how tall are you? How tall are you? I feel like we're close.
Ah!
Bubbles.
Yes, I am 6'6", Dylan. Woo!
5. Oh my! Wait, I'm taller than you. It's not many times I could say I'm taller than someone.
If I had a room that was like waterproof, I could do one of those foam machines they do at raves.
Dunk tank. Oh my gosh, a dunk tank.
You donate $1,000, I dunk in the water.
Yeah, but it's gotta be set up with the ball and everything too. So like,
it shoots a ball.
There's still a chance it shoots the ball, and the ball may not hit. And
it's one of those. It's one of the arms from a fucking from a pitching machine.
Yeah.
Because they're not always on target. So like, they're more or less on target, but I could tweak it a little bit so they come up or down.
You could get the old Nintendo one.
The old Nintendo one?
So that was one of the first toys made by Nintendo.
I remember the robot that picked up the ball.
Well, that was for America, but like when Nintendo switched from making cards to like toys, one of the first toys that they made was a pitching machine that would pitch balls. Yeah, it's really
I'm
cool.
a pitching machine.
Yeah, you are. And
if you know what I mean.
You're whatever they want you to be.
I can play every position.
I can play every field.
Now if only I was by. I could actually lay claim to that.
The Nintendo Ultra Machine. You want to just you want to spend $165? You can have one right now.
I mean, kinda. 165 is not bad, and it's just a servo and or not even maybe like a motor that has maybe I could make one.
here, I'm gonna send you the eBay link.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Send me the fucking link.
I just copied and pasted it.
Link. I'm not seeing a link.
Oh, I sent it to Dylan. My bad. Ignore that, Dylan. Ignore that.
Let's see. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's a really simple one.
Yeah. That was like Nintendo's second toy or first toy ever made. By,
I could totally
Gunpei.
make that.
Gunpei Yokoi made that.
I could totally make that. We're going to make one of those.
I mean, Gunpei Yokoi made it, like, in his house. And
I love
brought
when
it-
Viking
and then-
sends me
then brought it
balls.
to him. Next time they'll be naked. And shaved halfway. One will be shaved, the other one will be
One will be
as far
smooth as an egg. The other will be... Bubbles!
Bubbles! That's problems with auditory processing issues, especially overwhelms me, causes oversocial. Yeah, the place are probably not the place, Maddie. I'm sorry to hear that part. I'm sorry
Yeah,
to
it
hear
sucks.
that.
Yeah. No, like,
Yeah.
seriously, I was joking a little bit before, but, like, I do love that series, and I'm sure the musical would be up my alley, but if it's not for you, it could be a really shitty, tiring experience to be there.
I don't know why, but the tone that you started to go, where
It's
you were
for
like,
me.
yeah, you know, I was really kind of joking before, but you know, fuck you.
That's
Back to
not
the
what I
Future's
meant.
amazing.
You know
it. your tone seemed to start to go that way.
I wasn't
like,
trying to make the tone
what?
like that. You're just reading too far into things.
You think I'm reading?
Who
I
reads?
don't read. Reading's for nerds.
I really want to eat this packet of refried beans.
Jeez.
I just have a pack of refried beans here.
Why? Why?
Well, I don't know, actually. It must have been in a bag. Because, like, sometimes if I have a whole bunch of water, like if I buy a whole bunch of water, I have it in one bag. I guess I threw this in with it. I just brought the bag back here because generally when I'm drinking anything, it's back here. I'm, like, on the computer. So maybe that's how it got. I don't know. It was just appeared here. I have no idea how it got here.
They also suck because Olive Garden, which I was dragged to after the musical, took like 1.5 hours to get my family, or entrees that's not related to the musical, but it was annoying.
That sucks. Yeah, Olive Gardens, they're...
Yeah, I thought you were just going to go with Olive Garden. Sucked today because we went to Olive Garden.
Yeah. Like, the food's
Breadsticks are good,
tasty.
though.
The food's
Breadsticks
tasty,
are good.
but it's not...
Eh.
It's not Italian.
Eh. The only thing I've ever liked from them is breadsticks. Like...
Their Alfredo's not bad, but that's also not truly Italian anyway. So really, it doesn't matter. Everything about them is not Italian.
Yeah, but I also have a hard time going to a place and buying like a plate of pasta.
Yeah, when you can just make it at home. Like,
Like, cool. I'm gonna go out to eat today. I'm gonna spend $40 getting a plate of pasta.
it'll
when
literally
I
cost me
could-
$3 at home to make
Yeah, I can do it for $5 when I go home.
it with whatever sauce I want.
Yeah, it's like it was like one time we went out to Red Robin.
Red
wife
Robin,
got, like,
yum.
Yum. My wife got grilled cheese, and I was like, "What? Why are you getting grilled cheese?"
I was
at
always
Red
surprised.
Robin?
There were
Like,
so many people that would go to Chapter House and buy a grilled cheese.
I don't
understand
understand that.
First of all, it takes grilled cheeses are the quickest thing to make in a kitchen, because you're not toasting anything. Well, technically you're toasting something, but you have a broiler, the salamander, they call it. I don't know why they call it a salamander, but it's a broiler, and it's literally
I
just
forget. I did hear once why it was called a salamander. I
I don't know why it's called a
why.
salamander. I never really inquired. It was just always referred to as a salamander. But all you do is you put butter on both sides of the bread, put the bread underneath the salamander, it toasts one side, you flip it, you add cheese to the other side, put it underneath for another second, melts the cheese, close it, and you're done. It takes literally a minute, maybe even less than that, to make one. And I don't know why they want them.
So it was literally just named after the mystical salamander that lived in and
fire.
could withstand fire.
Yeah,
that's literally it. Yeah,
that makes sense. My hair's really fluffy.
It's fine, Maddie. It's fine.
Red Robin.
Yeah,
I've never been to Red Robin.
I actually like Red Robin.
Never been to
Red Robin does not like me. Actually,
gastric distress.
No, not the food. I mean the company.
Really?
Because Red Robin, like Johnny Rockets, is one of those places that has free refills of fries.
Oh.
And you've been with me.
You
fries.
only eat fries.
So like,
you mean my staple food source is free after the first one?
Yeah. I remember one of the last times that we went to Red Robin, I would get like the chicken fingers or something, you know, normal
surprising
thing, chicken tenders and like fries. And I remember they brought the food out, and then the waiter was like, okay, do you guys need anything else? I was like, yeah, another basket of fries, please. And he just like laughed at me. I was like, no, seriously, another basket of fries. And then he left, and obviously I finished the fries in like a minute. And he came back like 5 minutes, 8 minutes later. He's like, do you guys need anything? I was like, yeah, where's my basket of fries?
I wasn't kidding.
Where's my basket of fries? He brought it back. He came back with another one, put it on the table, and I was like, yeah, just bring another one out. And then he stopped coming to the table.
Oh my god, he's gonna eat us out of house and home.
And I'm like, he would like look at us and then walk the other direction.
Nice.
And he came back like half
an
hour later.
Sir, I'd like some more fries.
Well, he came back half an hour later and just gave us the check and walked away. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
And
no,
Nova, hello.
Hi, Emily. Hi, Nova.
What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, no. Maddie, that's all he eats is chicken tenders and fries. That's all he eats. Mozzarella
chicken
sticks,
tenders
too.
Or fries are fucking amazing, bro.
And mozzarella sticks. If he's feeling fancy.
Damn right, mozzarella sticks are delicious.
I think every restaurant I've ever been to with him, he's gotten chicken fingers and fries.
Yep. Listen, it's the same thing I say to my wife every fucking week when we go to Longhorns, because she has to try something new and get something else, and she's like, "Why don't you try something else?" I'm like, "Do you know why?" Because practically every time we leave the restaurant, you go, I'm still hungry. I didn't like my meal. It wasn't good. And every time I leave, I go, I'm full. My meal was fucking delicious. That's why I don't change it. I'm happy with my chicken tenders.
The man knows
fries.
what he likes.
They are delicious. And it makes me happy when I leave the restaurant.
Ooh, mini golf and barbecue brisket. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Oh, amaretto sours are good too. Amaretto's fucking good. It's a little too sweet for me, but amaretto's really good.
Yeah, I got amaretto. Amaretto is delicious.
Texas Roadhouse is okay. Their Texas Roadhouse is just like any other steakhouse. It's, you know, Longhorn or your
same.
What's it called? Outbacks and shit like that. They're all the same, really. Texas Roadhouse does have banging bread, though. I gotta say. Really banging. We went to this one place that was way overpriced in the city. It was for a bachelor party.
Well, obviously, it's the city.
It was a city, yeah. It was a bachelor party, and it was like this really famous steakhouse. And the bill, I think there were 8 of us. Yeah, I think there were 8 or 9 of us, and it was like a $3,000 bill for the fucking for the table. I think we all like, you know, doled it out. It wasn't too bad when we all doled it out, but it was like, whoo, fuck.
I also went to Pride Night at the local women's soccer team. Ooh,
Ooh!
nice.
That sounds
How was
like
that,
fun.
Emily? Nova, how was that?
With no sauce like a weirdo. He doesn't
It is
need.
delicious. Fuck you.
He's got this fucking thing in his head that if you add sauce to something, you don't like the actual taste of it.
Yeah.
He's a crazy person.
Yeah.
He doesn't believe in combining flavors to make something new.
Fuck no. If it's delicious, it's delicious. Why do I have to add more to make it taste
It
better?
enhances the
Fuck
flavor.
that.
Exactly, Dylan.
Bullshit, it hides the flavor.
I have had this conversation with him 100
hides
times.
the flavor. It hides the flavor. It changes it to something else. If I want to eat chicken, I'm eating chicken. If I want to eat tomatoes, I'll eat tomatoes. I want to eat tomato flavored chicken. I want to eat chicken.
You are a weird person. Do you not marinate your fucking steak? Well, I mean, a lot of people don't. I don't marinate my steaks either. I mean, it depends on what I'm making, but I don't marinate my steaks.
No, I don't, because I don't eat steak. I eat
very
chicken.
rarely, I will dry rub them though. But more if I'm gonna like add marinade or dry rub something, generally it's gonna be pork, like ribs or something like that.
Now, I do like barbecue chicken. Actually,
what's my favorite sauce? Okay, now this is a point of contention for a lot of people.
Is it a sauce or a gravy?
What type of sauce are you talking? In what context? Are you talking about sauces for dipping, like chicken fingers in or chicken stuff in? Or are you talking like one of the 5 mother sauces, like for like a whole meal? Are you talking about dipping sauce? I say for chicken tenders and chicken nuggets, it's honey. Top 100 honey. It's perfect.
Eat honey.
It goes honey, sweet and sour, barbecue, and then honey mustard. In my
I would eat it with barbecue because I do like barbecue sauce.
And I also think
eat barbecue sauce.
I think ranch is disgusting. Like the actual dressing. I like Doritos ranch chips, but I don't like ranch itself. Well, like hot sauces, yeah. Hot sauce is more of an additive. Get that kick in there. Dill garlic sauce is not bad. That's not bad. I don't think I ever really, but I don't really eat my chicken nuggets and tenders with stuff like that. Honey barbecue sauce is banging. I'm never against that. But as for like
gravy sauce different, I can't of something that is fine. Hey, people consider gravy and sauce different.
It depends on what you're talking about. In what
Maddie,
culture?
Go to Italy. Go on and have that
about?
Argument in Italy.
Most
Someone
tomato
will stab you.
Most tomato sauces that we would call here get called gravies over there.
Yep.
Or if you talk to any Italian American, I gotta make the gravy.
I've only learned this because of Luke's family. That's it. Yeah.
I'm a good Midwestern girly. We love our ranch here. You take that back. I hate ranch. I hate it so much. Gravies are brown and white.
Gravy
is that's and me too. So gravy is.
But yeah, to me too. Great. Well, I wouldn't say white.
White gravy is it's the same thing.
I only look at gravy really as brown. Like white.
White gravy is
sauce.
So white gravy is great for biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy is fucking banging. Brown gravy is more for turkey, chicken, poultry, shit like that. But so like the way I know gravy is that you would take your pan that you cooked your chicken or your turkey or whatever meat in, and then you would deglaze it with something. Like if you're making a brown gravy, I would deglaze it with a red wine. Scrape it up, add some fucking what's it called? Some cornstarch to it. Get it nice and thick. Add some butter to it and start thickening up the sauce. Boil it down a little bit till it's nice, thick, and smooth, and then you just add it to whatever you need.
Well, a lot of people
salt, pepper, stuff like that.
Well, a lot of people, at least here, consider gravy to be something like a sauce that's cooked with meat.
Yeah,
Like,
I could
it's a sauce made with meat product, and that's
you call
gravy.
a fucking reduction? No. That's not a reduction. That's not a reduction. A reduction would be not adding anything to it.
Yeah.
Like when you add flour, cornstarch, and butter to it, you make a gravy. Because that's the thickening agent for it, but you still have to cook it. And a reduction, like, yeah, you can reduce anything. Yeah, any type of watery sauce or any type of sauce at all, you can reduce to anything. But reduction's more of a, oh my God!
Kind of makes me feel
Thank
like
you.
dancing.
Hey, Moon!
Hi.
Moon! Do me a favor. Type exclamation bubble in chat.
I would almost also go to say that gravy is more liquidy than sauce.
Bubbles!
Bubbles!
Bubbles! Ha ha! It's a bubble gun!
Bubble.
Just because they
awesome.
look similar does not mean that they're the I don't know what showing an image is gonna be like.
Game was awesome. We got some cute Pride merch, and I got a free shirt thrown at me. I had 3 drinks at the mini golf place, and maybe a tad bit hyper and tipsy.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Giggity. I'm drinking my Father's Day Irish whiskey that I got because a nice, cute Irish girl talked me into drinking.
It is really good. Viking, he sent me a text message saying he couldn't say no to this buying this whiskey, and
I couldn't say no to this cute Irish girl.
I was like,
liquor store, and I
was like, tell me how it tastes, and he's like, come outside with a glass.
Gosh, do you have? No, I said, do you have pants on?
That's true.
Good. Come outside with a glass.
And it was very nice whiskey. But yeah, now I need to know what to do with the bubble gun now. I have ideas about it being for donations and shit to the channel or whatever. But right now it works. It's a functional Twitch controlled bubble gun. Gin and jam sounds fucking awesome, actually.
Ooh.
Like jam on toast and like just a little bit of gin with it, like a snifter of gin. Bubbles!
Nah, fuck that. Just put the Smuckers like
in the gin,
jam right into the gin.
I mean, that would probably taste really good.
Drink it.
That would probably taste really good. See, now I need to get like a fan, like mounted right underneath the bubble, like emitter.
Oh, yeah, you need,
and make
you
it
need
spray upward.
You need to hook a fan up with the circuit, so it just kind of goes on at the same time.
But then I'd have to add more battery power. I'd probably have to double the size of the battery pack that's with it.
Just hook it directly into your computer.
Oh yeah, mix the jam in with the gin with lime. Okay, that's what Moon's doing. Nice.
You see, Maddie, in some parts of Italy, all 3 of that is gravy.
Maddie, we tried the stream together thing when it was beta, and it was dog shit. So
yeah,
we just haven't done it.
We've never gone back to it since the beta testing. I personally also just have a dislike towards it because of my experience.
Italy is wrong
in the beta.
Maddie just looked up like Italian definitions of sauce. Italy is wrong.
No, Maddie posted a picture of sauce, reduction, and gravy, like the most basic American pictures that you could have. It's like, well, in some parts of Italy, all 3 of that is gravy.
Fair.
So,
they've been wrong since the trains ran on time. Jesus. Mario, yes. I will be there. I will be there next Saturday. They're doing a Mario Kart competition.
What Mario Kart, Moon? What Mario Kart?
I will absolutely fail Mario Kart, but I will definitely have fun drinking and doing that. Oh, by the way, Viking, Saturday. We'll see what happens.
Oh, you bitch.
I'll bring the bubble gun with me. I mean, technically, I could easily hook it to my phone because I could set my phone's hotspot to the name of, or if I wanted to change the data inside the code, I could do that too. But I could just set my phone's hotspot to the SSID for my network and set it to the same password, and it would technically work.
Moon, what Mario Kart? Which one? Which Mario Kart, Moon?
What do you mean the stream froze? Stream can't freeze.
It was on Moon's side because it hasn't froze for me at all.
Refresh the stream, Moon. Refresh the stream.
Moon, what Mario Kart?
Who's this Mary-O and why are we what? Mary-O.
Because.
Oh, Mary-O. Oh my God.
Mario.
My brain is fucked. It's like Jackie-O, Mario.
Yeah.
Back and to the left. At least still wrong. If we want to check who gets to say what is what, we can check the moon for any other flags. Wow.
I mean,
bubbles.
Doesn't China have a flag up there?
Yep.
Yeah. China, America. Did India put a flag up there?
I don't know if they did.
I know they landed on the moon. I don't think they sent a manned group up there yet.
Uh-oh, the bubbles are landing on the Arduino.
Japan is attempting to land on the moon. And I'm trying to think of who else has actually landed there. But I know like a good portion of the moon is the gun. Oh wow,
you can't see the gun. You can just see the wires and shit sticking off the gun. It's a little janky, but it works. It's a little janky, but it works. Oh shit! I disconnected a wire. Hold on a second, Maddie. Uh-oh. Hold on. Why didn't it work? There we go.
Okay, so
I disconnected one of the wires. Sorry about that, Maddie. I'll give you another one.
No.
There we go.
Hold on. I just had a thing saying how many different.
Bubbles! I'm gonna run out of bubble solution.
I just had a thing. It said 6 countries have flags on the moon.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Hold on.
We should probably get started too, at some point.
Yeah, hold on. I just want to see this.
I'm gonna have to make more solid connections for that, but.
Okay.
Mario! Almost.
Okay, so no, there's only 2.
I mean, we're eventually gonna play the game. We generally, yeah, eventually, maybe.
There are only 2 countries that have actually planted flags, but there's been 7 countries that have made it to the moon. So it's just China and America who have.
Sometimes we like to play the game, you know. Sometimes.
I'm still waiting for Moon to tell me what Mario Kart. Still waiting.
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting.
Still waiting.
Oh my God! I'm still waiting. Jesus.
I'm almost 5% of the way. If I get a soul. Well, Sin's already bought a soul. Sin is the first one to ever buy a soul.
Oh, sorry. I've never even touched Super Mario World, so that would be a first for me.
Obviously, you haven't because it literally came out 6 days ago.
Oh well, I haven't played
a week ago.
That'd be why I've never heard of it. So
yeah, it's the one that came out for Switch 2. It's a lot of fun.
I don't think I played the one that was on Switch either. So
it's fine. The one that was on Switch came out for Wii U. So
I think the last one I played was probably for N64.
No, you played at least Double Dash because I remember you played it at my parents' house.
Double Dash.
The one for GameCube.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, you at least played the one for GameCube.
No
you
Switch
may have
2.
played the one for Wii. I don't remember because I just remember there was one day that we were all hanging out and Steph came over with like I don't remember if Steph brought a Mario Kart game or I had one, but we all sat down and we played it because she was obsessed with it.
There's nothing wrong with getting distracted by your own boobs.
Beebs.
Boobs. Beebs. Beebs. Beebs.
Beeb.
Beebs.
Beeb.
Beebs.
Chi-chi.
Chi-chi. I always remember that fucking the one at Dragon Ball where Bulma's asleep. Bulma's asleep on the fucking I think they're by a creek or something, and then Goku comes up and pokes her in the pussy.
Oh no, that was
I thought that was
Dragon
Bulma.
That was Bulma. That was the original Dragon Ball.
Right.
And they were in the desert because Yamcha shows up. And Bulma had thrown out a house, like a mini house in one of the capsules. And she went to sleep on the bed, and Goku came up and started poking her in the vagina. And then goes and lays his head on it and says squishy and goes to sleep.
Dragon Ball was a weird
I think
show.
there is a comment by Goku at one point saying, "Where's your penis?"
Wasn't that when he met someone? Because then
when he met Bulma, because the thing with Goku was that he was alone in the woods.
Right.
Like he crashed on the planet. Grandpa Gohan took him in, and then Grandpa Gohan died, and he was left alone in the woods to live for like 2 years before Bulma found him. So like his only human action or like interactions was with Grandpa Gohan.
Oh God.
That was it. He had never met a woman in his entire life.
Well, I can see why he was fucked up then.
Like he even when he first met her, he was like, "Where's your tail?" Which was a great interaction because Bulma, what was it? Goku said something about how all boys have tails, and Bulma was like, "Do all boys have tails? Do they hide them?"
Yeah, really weird show. Really weird show.
Because remember, Bulma was 14 or 15 in the beginning.
I reiterate, a very weird show.
Yes, it was extremely weird. Good, but weird.
But yeah, let's play the game.
I guess. Or we could talk more about Dragon Ball.
I mean, we've been on for like 50 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we're not an hour yet.
Come on, we got this. Plus, I'm being picked up by my sister at like 2 in the afternoon because my car's in the shop.
It's me, Goku. Your depression is pretty strong. Let me fight it.
I'd like the talking. Well, Dylan, we're going to be doing plenty of talking when we start acting out the voices in Ace Attorney. Ba-da-bum. Please. For Father's Day.
I was about to say I'm having some Irish whiskey right now for my Father's Day. Meanwhile, when the ad comes up on your stream for the Switch 2.
Wait, what?
I got a side ad for
It is
Switch
Father's
2.
Day. If we can ban Viking from the voice acting, then fine.
What, Dylan? Don't you love this voice, you little bitch?
Yeah, and it's officially
toilet.
It's officially at midnight. It was officially Father's Day. So
yeah, yes, it was.
Whoop.
Thank you all for Father's Day wishes, fuckers.
You don't want to be a father. Shut the fuck up. All you do is complain about your kid and your wife. That's all you do.
That's the point of being married and having a kid. Gives you the right to complain.
I gotta go up co-op then. I gotta go. Cool. All right, Alex. Thank you for coming by.
You're not a father. You're a daddy.
Hey, Daddy. What one thing? What one thing, Alex?
Oh, God.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy.
Daddy. How's it going? It's going great, Wins. I'm having a good night. Daddy sounding.
Hi, Wins.
It's not still the day to force that for
1 a.m. for me right now. It's how
far
Maddie,
away are you? You couldn't
but
be.
Maddie, you says 1 a.m. How? What? What?
Daddy, go burper.
Are you in the past? What?
Oh, you did a Father's Day thing?
If you're on the East Coast, Maddie, it's Father's Day.
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast as well.
Because we're on the East Coast. It's 1 a.m. for us.
Sunday.
And it's Father's Day.
Right.
Which is Sunday. Now, if you're going by Jersey days, then yes, it's not that day yet because we haven't gotten to sleep.
Huh.
It's not the next day until you go to sleep in Jersey.
Oh, yeah, I do remember. Yes. I'm saying I think it's not because I haven't slept yet.
Well, that's how you're doing a Jersey day.
It's a Jersey Day.
That's a Jersey day. We copyrighted that.
Jersey Day. Why do I keep getting random AI carrot poem pictures on Facebook? I don't know.
What?
That sounds crazy. Oh, porn.
Porn?
Even weirder. I have no idea.
Dylan, what the fuck did you look at to get that algorithm?
It goes by what you follow on Facebook, man.
Yeah, because mine is all like just anime. What did you do?
Gotta go take my son to a classic car show today with my dad. That's fucking awesome.
Oh, nice, Wins.
Used to go to car shows together all the time, so it was good with him and able to take my son too. That's fucking awesome, Wins. That sounds amazing.
Oh, Wins, that sounds amazing. Have fun. And also, happy Father's Day, Wins.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I'm only a daddy.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Muffin, check your sources. Check your sources, Muffin.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? It makes no sense. Okay, I'm going to explain this picture. I mean, there's nothing really, except for the undertones of the faces. There's no, it's not really sexual, but I don't know. So, all right, there are two carrots in the ground, and one of them extends himself to tickle the bottom of another one. And that's like supposed to be a before picture. And then the after is where there is a carrot with legs walking around as the rest of the carrots that are in the ground stare at it.
What?
I don't understand. I don't know. All right, well, have a good night, Moon. Thank you for stopping by.
Night, Moon. I can't tell if you explained that poorly or...
No, that's exactly... I will send it to you.
Okay.
I'll send it to you. But... It's just bad AI. That's all it is. I don't use Facebook because I haven't started withdrawing Social Security yet. Fuck you, Maddie. I haven't logged into my Facebook in a very long time.
I don't understand that.
But was my explanation apt? Was it right?
You know what? Fine. I'll give that to you. You did describe that correctly. You know what? Hats off to you. Yeah.
Very strange. Very strange.
Yeah. The fuck?
We've hit an hour, Viking.
Has been? Damn.
Hey, baby, I got something hard between my legs. Oh, well, I'm just gonna...
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna extract myself from the ground and walk away then. Bubbles!
Like a carrot damn well would.
I knocked over the bubble gun. Oh, no.
How dare you?
Bubbles!
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 Wins! I am
Bubbles!
doing good, Wins. How are you doing, Wins? How are you? Bubbles in the face.
Bubbles.
Make those bubbles like a dad.
I guess I got the dilution right. There's bubbles everywhere. I'm covered in bubble cum.
Fuck.
But it's making my hair nice and shiny, though. Look at that.
Just like bubble cum. Got that bubble cum all over me.
Little bit of bubble cum. I'm saying bubble gum. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Sir. Come.
Cum.
That's it. Just come. Come, daddy, come.
Come, daddy, daddy, come,
Good.
come.
It was a good day. Like I said, really enjoyed getting to spend time with my dad and son. I'm happy to hear that, Wins. I'm really happy to hear that.
The second last time I was in the hospital, I had a 65-year-old man masturbate in the bed next to me. What? Wait, is that true, Dylan? Or is that, if it's true, that's terrible. If you're making a joke, that's funny. But I don't know how to react to that.
Old people are yeah.
Old people don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You like my carrot, Sonny? I don't. No, you don't.
Why
need to
is
send me,
there videos?
You don't need to send me any videos, Dylan. I don't need
why
to see
did
it.
you videotape it? Is that why he said to you, like my carrot?
Dylan was involved.
Why is there even a video?
I don't need to know. I don't need to see it. Don't need to see it. All right, let's start this.
Wow. Yeah, on that comment,
I didn't record him doing it, just my face reacting to the noise. Bailiff, bring in the parrot. Oh
no.
Bailiff, bring in the old man. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! The witness is ignoring me.
Everyone ignores you.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Very well. Witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us?
Jeez, shit.
Hello! Hello!
Squawk! We're both just gonna do the voice
we're gonna
of the
do
bird.
yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. So maybe he is paying attention. He just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, you know fucking what? Wow. That's sad.
He's just given up on the job, so he doesn't really give a fuck what they do in the court, but he is listening.
Bro's retiring at like the end of the week. He just doesn't care.
You people are fighting like children. I'm just gonna sit here, eat my banana.
Oh, no. It just reminded me of my, third grade teacher. No, fourth grade.
Okay.
Fourth grade teacher. Well, when we had her, Miss Kraus. I'll fucking never forget that fucking bitch. The first day of school, Miss Kraus looked at us all and said, "I'm retiring at the end of the year. I don't really care about any of you."
Fair.
But still, to tell a fourth grade class that the first day of school, fourth grade, walk in as a teacher and say, "I'm retiring after you. I don't really care."
You're all terrible. I fucking hate you.
Oh my gosh, she was horrible. I remember we had like a test or we were doing something in the class. It was like kind of quiet. And she was leaning in her chair. Her desk was in like the back of the room, so our backs rolled to her. And her chair kicked out and she fucking went down.
Nice.
I'm
going down.
We all stood up and started clapping.
Nice.
One girl ran over to check on her, and the teacher, Miss Krause, was like, "Oh, well, thank you." Thinking the girl was like actually concerned. The girl looked at her, turned around, looked at us all, and went. Literally, she turned around and went, "She's not dead," and we all went, "Oh," and we sat back down.
Nice.
We
nice.
hated her. Oh,
well,
gosh,
it also sounds like she hated you guys. So.
Oh, she did. And I have one horrible bad memory, and that was. It was a reading day. You know, she'd have us all sit on the floor, and then she'd read a book to us.
Reading, writing, and arithmetic?
Yeah, except for she was wearing like a low-cut, see-through white shirt.
Okay.
And just seeing her saggy bra through the shirt the whole fucking time she was reading to us all. And we were just sitting there all like, "What? Why? You're a teacher. Why are you wearing a see-through shirt in class to your fourth grade class? What is wrong with you?" I hate Miss Krause.
She sounded like an asshole.
Oh, she was. She was. A lot of parents complained about her. A lot.
Come, baby, baby, come.
I'm quite sure my mom called her a bitch to her face.
Nice.
Just went in, looked at her, and said, "You're a fucking bitch," and walked out.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
I told you I wasn't joking. I don't want to watch the video. If you sent me a video of it, I'm not going to watch it.
I don't want to see a dude jerking off.
No, I'm not watching that, Dylan. I'm not watching that. Very well, begin your cross-examination.
It's the sounds.
I don't need to hear an old man jerking off. It's perfectly okay. I hear that every time I jerk off, so I don't...
I was thinking about saying that, and I was like, you know what, that might be too mean.
It's only nice if
gosh.
it's self-referential. And someone says it directly to you, then it's mean.
Right?
It's just a 65-year-old man in the background moaning. Bitch! Thank you! Nick, what are you gonna do, Nick?
No. I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
You're the lawyer. You're supposed to be the adult here. I'm 17.
Oh, can you channel your big titty ghost sister?
I'm 17. You're still
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your dead sister.
objectifying the body of a 17-year-old.
No, I'm not. I'm objectifying the body of a dead woman.
That's better to you.
Oh, she had big tits.
Hello, hello. Ah! Hello,
Hold it. Oh, what is? Can you just say hello and expect us to get anywhere? I want you to testify, you damn dirty bird.
Testify.
Maya, you talk to her. No. No.
Wait, what do I say?
You
What's
say,
your name?
bitch, you live it.
Oh my God, the best viewers. Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh man, ban.
Ha! I got it first.
Fuck you. You
Ah.
suck.
Kiss my dick face. What?
Maybe I should get her to say her name. Boy, what's your name?
Objection. That is
Leading.
leading the witness.
Absolutely leading the witness.
That is leading the witness.
Ollie. Oh, sorry, that's not her. Ollie.
Quack!
I feel like you have to watch it because the questions. I do not need to watch it, Dylan. I know you get off trying to get people to watch old man porn, but like I don't want to watch it.
Dylan actually runs a Pornhub site. That page has just old men jerking off.
It was probably the guy on the screen. We're right. Mr. Wright, do you remember when Dylan recorded me jerking off in a hospital bed?
My carrot.
My carrot. Do you like my carrot, son? I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly.
No, it's leading the witness.
Does this have anything to do with the owner's identity?
Yes.
No. Not really.
Yes? No?
I mean,
Fine.
say yes,
Fine.
but...
Fine, I'll say no. Well, I guess it doesn't really have anything to do with that. No. Oh.
Please only ask questions pertaining to the matter at hand. Very well, witness. Continue your testimony.
No. Squawk. Wow, stupid bird.
Witness.
Witness.
Sorry.
I fucking swear. Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me. I can't make it to Pat.
Oh, well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi. Hello, hello. Show him a picture of the murder. I don't know.
Sweet. Just present bird.
Sure, fuck it. Do it.
Well, what this statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. This is a bird.
What?
What it? What idiot called a bird to the stand?
I'm sorry, but I can find nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright.
Fuck.
Oh, I must be on the wrong track. Sorry, I have the hiccups now.
You whore. Present? Why are we saying objection? We're presenting. Law's evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in the statement, Your Honor.
How exactly all that evidence in the statement just now related? Oh my God.
Are they?
Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations.
I'm not trying to. I just want to show the bird a picture.
I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
Press?
Don't press yet. Go through the stuff.
How? I'm trying, Maya.
Hello. Hit next.
Well, maybe we can try here, and then
hit next.
Because
hit next. We can just see the whole thing.
Because then we'll die. See, talk to her.
Right. Safe number.
Safe number?
Yeah, remember we asked the safe number last time, and it said something. Maybe I could get her to say the number on the safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
I'll just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly! What was the number of the safes in the shack? 128! 1228! 1228!
I pooped. Why, what a reckless parent. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker? Sure.
Yes. Luckily it does. That's why I had her say it.
We pulled a note from the fucking safe, didn't we?
We don't have that anymore. He took that and ripped it up.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. I don't know how I got hiccups all of a sudden. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I don't know.
Attorney's badge.
Sure, do it. The picture? I don't know.
Oh! Right there!
What?
1228.
Oh!
Yeah, bitch!
Oh my God! Reading the thing actually fucking brings out information?
Oh my gosh, reading actually helps people? That's the first thing I've ever learned.
Mr. Wright! Where in this file is something relating to that safe number? The case summary. Because it's the date.
I didn't actually read it.
It was the case summary. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Lots on the case summary page.
The case summary!
Specifically, the date on which a DL69 incident occurred.
Daddy late 69. The date of the incident, December 28th.
Larry wasn't late.
Why, that's today's date! 15 years ago.
Well, the number on the safe is 1228. Nah.
Oh! Jesus Christ, hiccups suck.
Well, I used that date of the DL69 incident as a number for his safety.
So wait, all he
runner.
did was scream? That's literally what it is. Next.
Well, how important that date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. I said coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. Objection.
It's a table pig. Sir, ATM card number is 1 because I'm number 1. Disappear. Conjecture.
Indeed.
I mean, it is. It's just conjecture.
Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence.
Where am I gonna guess to find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more time. If we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what?
Why? You have the hiccups?
Yes, shut up.
Very well, witness, you may continue.
Okay, hold on.
Maybe we should read the fucking case summaries and shit.
Yeah, because I have a feeling like Polly is like important or something.
Well, we could probably show Polly the picture of the murdered dude.
Elevator or something. Yeah, I don't really care. Just skimming, murder weapon, fire twice, Yogi Bear, oxygen deprived. Polly! Polly! There was a Polly! Polly!
We did it!
Polly Ma!
So it was the end one.
Up, back. Tell me your name.
Hello.
We've done this. We know. Maya screams at it. What's your name, you little bitch-ass bird? Polly. Yes, we think this is important. Yes. Always.
Hey! I can't partner ahead of the pit.
Nick, don't you think we're taking this bluffing a little too far?
What up, Maya? Why aren't you in school? Listen to here. I am a man. I know better. We're not here to answer the question of who was the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is the Yogi Bear. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi with conjecture. Your Honor, I'll prove that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity. Okay, wait, where,
It's the last one.
Suspect okay.
data.
I hate
The
reading.
DL6 case file?
No, that's a DL69 case.
I cannot find it.
Not really.
You're losing this time, Karmer, because we actually read it now.
A large, it's 3 pages.
I know.
3 pages.
A pig is a pivot.
The 3rd page.
Sir, it's a misattack.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to the parrot's name?
Hold on the suspect data page.
Oh.
Well, Your Honor,
I'm gonna vomit on my microphone.
Oh. Bubble! You just sit there and vomit on your mic and your face. And Bubble just hits you in the face. Lovely. That's all information about Yami Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
So you have a copy in front of you, so you know where we're going.
Well, what's his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly!
Oh my
Bless
god.
your honor. So clearly she died and reincarnated as his
I
bird.
powered through that hiccup for that, Polly.
Exactly, your honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide, so he used black magic to reincarnate her into the bird's body so that he could have sex with the bird. That'd always be his fiancée.
And then he
Because
killed
those
his brother
birds
as
live
his soul
for
got
100
stuck in a piece
years.
of armor.
Yep. And then his brother died and turned into a ring. And that was thrown into Mordor.
Fuck.
Then Scotty beamed up his other brother into space. And then he said, "Hi, you're a
Scotty
wizard."
doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday.
And then Scotty got divorced with Fiona because of this incident. Traveled across Europe with his sister, who he made out with.
You made out with your sister, dude.
Eurotrip was a great movie.
I enjoyed it.
It was a great movie. I think it's underappreciated.
Capital of Bratislava. Oh, here's a fun fact. You made out with your sister, dude. So,
This isn't where I parked my car. You got a little something on here. Yeah, just rub, just rub a little bit more to the left. Great movie. Oh, why you named his Byra after her?
I see, I guess that is plausible.
My granddaughter had to die. She got fish.
maybe she has a crush on
Listen.
Phoenix.
Mr. Fish, hey, does this make you my granddaughter's fiance?
Yes.
Oh,
We were going to
yeah.
tell you at Christmas, but you didn't show up because you're an asshole.
Glam Poppy, I love you.
Grandpa. Whoops.
Liz.
Phoenix Wright gets marched out of the fucking marched out of the court with handcuffs on.
Oh, it's fine. I'm actually a vampire. That's legal.
Yeah, right. Age doesn't mean anything to me. I'm 347 years old. Oh.
No. The only thing that just popped in my head is that fucking.
What, the werewolf that imprints on a baby?
No. You know what I love about high school
Girls.
girls?
I get older, they stay the same
The same
age.
age.
All right.
Shit, that basically just sums up the entire Twilight series.
Yeah, Twilight.
That disgusting line sums up the whole Twilight series. Jeez.
Twilight's not a good story.
It's a horrible story. Such trash. Even the concept of they have to pretend, right? Because they don't age, so they pretend, so they go into school and stuff. How many fucking... First off, how do they, like, live in that same town? Because they've lived in that town for millennia, apparently.
Uh-huh.
How? Do they just keep enrolling? Like,
Maybe.
Well, fucking Xena was the principal of our school, like, for like 15 years. So, like, do they just wait until principals and teachers and everything like retire before they re-enroll.
Yep.
So what do they do for those like 20, 30 freaking years? Where they're waiting for everyone for their
This
to
is
be
my son.
entirely
He is
new staff.
He is a genetic
Like,
clone of me.
Yeah, with the exact same name, the exact same address. Like, come on, that's so stupid. Absolutely, Twilight is so bad. It's so fucking bad, and it's clearly like an idiot wrote that.
There once was a poor prince who had a kingdom that was very small. Still, it was quite large enough to marry upon, and he wished to marry.
He married the kingdom.
He was certainly rather. He was certainly rather cool of him to say. It was
the tower, the castle.
It was certainly rather cool of him to say to the emperor's daughter, "Will you have me?"
Now there's an emperor. He has a kingdom, but there's an emperor.
But so
Who's
he
the
did,
emperor?
for his name was renowned far and wide, and there were 100 princesses who would have answered thank you.
I thought he was fucking the emperor's daughter, and now there's other princesses. What's the story?
Yes,
who wrote
dude,
this
my
story?
eyes are burning. Oh.
Well, that's what happens when you take a whole bunch of bubble gum to the face.
Bubble gun.
Gun's not much of a better word. What would you want to get banned over? Cum or gun? Your choice.
Cum bad, gun good. That's basically what.
Twitch. I got shot in the face by a cum gun.
Basically what they said in Zardoz.
What?
In Zardoz, there's a giant head that floats around and vomits guns at people, and it says, "Penis bad, guns good."
I feel like I've seen that, and that's the only reference that I have of whatever that thing is.
There's also a very young Sean Connery in a bandolier and a red Speedo in that movie.
Oh, okay, I've seen that. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't say very young.
Okay, yeah, he was probably in his 50s.
Yeah, very young. It's like after James Bond. Very young.
He's younger than he is now.
Hair. He's dead. Of course he is.
He's dead. What the fuck are you talking about? I would hope he was younger than he is now. He's dead.
He actually resurrected and came back to do that movie.
He's just a zombie. He's like jaws falling off.
Oh my gosh.
Penis bad.
Oh no, now my brain just went smacks a Ukrainian girl in the face.
Now, that's what I call an iron curtain.
From Russia with Love. That's what he did.
So we're still on the 7 years old thing. We should probably get off that.
No. Now I'm looking up young pictures of Sean Connery. Let's see.
He was Mr. Universe, wasn't he?
Was he?
I think so. Pretty sure he was in Mr. Universe at one point.
Young. Oh my gosh, I forgot he was in the Navy, wasn't he?
According to Red October, he ran a Russian submarine and had a Scottish accent the entire time.
Well, yeah. Hold on. Here's a picture I just found of Sean Connery. Young Sean Connery.
I have to sit up to do that, Viking. What are you doing? Why you do this? Wow. Not a good looking guy.
That's like, I don't even, hold on.
He's got some horse teeth in that fucking picture, man.
He's British. What do you expect?
What the fuck? I gotta put this on stream.
Hey, hi. Want me to pull a picture? Oh my gosh. Wait.
You got some horse teeth in that picture, man.
Wait. Okay. I'm sending you a picture. You might not want to put this one up.
Why is he naked?
You might not want to put this one up.
If he's in a Speedo, he can be in a Speedo. It would be fine.
Tell me the guy next to him doesn't look like what's his name? He's an acting all for Pedro something.
Pedro Jimenez.
He was in Last of Us.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah. Tell me it doesn't look like Pedro Pascal next to him.
Oh, you could put that on. It's just a bulge. That you can see that man's entire dick. Holy shit.
Yes, but tell me that doesn't look like Pedro Pascal.
It looks
next
like
to him.
that guy could absolutely be Pedro Pascal's dad. Like
100% that could be Pedro Pascal standing next to a younger Sean Connery with his dick and balls hanging out.
Here, I'm gonna just do that. We're not gonna show the rest of that picture. They're in Speedos.
We're not gonna go to the lower part because
they're
you
in
can see
Speedos.
how big his dick is.
They're in Speedos, but you can see his whole dick. Like,
you can clearly see the size of
like holy
his
shit.
dick. And
he's hot. He's packing.
You know what?
He's packing.
Cheers to him.
That's a whole sausage. But we're not going to go any deeper than that. But yeah, that guy on the guy on the right could absolutely be Pedro Pascal's dad, like 100%.
That could be Pedro Pascal.
It was his bodybuilding days.
He's just immortal, just like Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, right.
I do not believe Leslie Nielsen died. I think he's still alive. He had to fake his death because of the fact that he figured out how to be immortal.
I got to get rid of this picture. This is... Oh, no, I don't want to zoom in on it. Go away. Please. For the love of God. I'm just staring at this guy's dick. Go away.
I have awakened something in Muffin
by
showing him
I can't.
A young
I can't look away. I can't look away. I in those muscles. I just want to oil. I just want to oil them up.
Sir,
play with those nipples.
Hair. Oh, the hair on his chest, right down.
Uh-oh, you're breaking up.
Like 13-inch dick.
Viking, you're breaking up.
Oh my gosh! Why?
Because young Sean Connery's dick broke the stream. It was so big it broke the stream.
My computer couldn't handle it.
It's too many pixels for his package. Holy fuck.
Dead. It's dead. It'll be back in, I don't know, fucking 2 minutes.
It always happens late night for you.
It does. All the time. I don't understand why. What I really don't understand is why, like, it dies, but OBS doesn't tell me it dies.
And Discord, so it's got to be just partial, because like since you're sending this to me, this has probably has better priority, so Discord stays connected, but OBS disconnects partially.
Which is weird because OBS is set up as like priority.
I don't know. I don't know,
like
man.
It's open as administrative. Like I don't understand why.
Well, being open under administrator doesn't give it priority on your network. It just allows it to do.
It also has priority on the network.
Like, I'm just saying.
It has administrative priority. It has CPU priority. It has like network priority. I don't understand it.
But you've been solid for a little while now, for about a minute.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Now, well, I wouldn't say I was solid. I was doing like 200,000 fucking bit rate up, but
you were staring at Sean Connery's dick, right into the hole, right into the eye hole.
I mean, gosh damn,
good for him.
Off to him.
Good for him.
All right. No wonder every woman wanted to be with him, and every man wanted to be him.
Yeah, I mean, you know, my dick's an okay size. It's just, you know, It could be bigger. He puts everyone to shame.
It could be Sean Connery size.
Could be Sean Connery sized. Suddenly feeling inadequate.
Yeah, I mean, we could all wish to be Sean Connery size. And that was like a 20-something-year-old Sean Connery. I mean, just imagine what like 50-year-old Sean Connery's was. My gosh.
In Her Majesty's army.
That dick was the army.
That dick was storming the front lines.
Oh, Sir
that dick sent the Germans screaming.
It sent a few people
Das
screaming,
Franzstücke!
right. Oh, now my brain's going to Blazing Saddles.
I was thinking
what they say about you people.
It's
true. It's true.
It's true. I was thinking of Young Frankenstein. He would have to have an enormous Franzstücke. That goes without saying.
Mel Gibson's fucking, or Mel Brooks.
Mel Gibson is crazy.
Shit. Mel Brooks is fucking just amazing.
A genius.
I love Mel Brooks. It's gonna be the saddest day in the world when he passes, if he passes. He's apparently like 98.
He's still walking around doing shit. Good for him.
Bro's gonna be 100 years old when Spaceballs 2 comes out.
That's awesome. I want him to live forever.
I do too. I hope that Leslie Nielsen shared the freaking vial with him.
I'm playing with wire right now. I have like a wheel of wire. I'm like making shapes out of it.
We need to have a movie night of just Mel Brooks movies.
Could do that. I was thinking about doing that one night.
Silent movie, Young Frankenstein, Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh right, we were gonna do a Spaceballs one because who said they have never seen Spaceballs?
Dylan's never seen Spaceballs.
Dylan, we're gonna get you to watch Spaceballs. It's gonna be fantastic, and then you're gonna love it. And then
12 chairs.
Or you're gonna call us really old and say that our humor's old.
No. Because Mel Brooks it's just fucking
timeless.
Beautiful and amazing. Timeless. Yeah, it's timeless. I mean, look at Blazing Saddles. That's a movie that could totally be made nowadays.
Absolutely. I mean, technically, the message is on point. It's just you have to. Oh
gosh, yeah.
It's about how silly racism is, but
my brain just like goes, damn.
Oh shit! I just got knocked offline. My chat's just got knocked offline.
Oh, your stream's still on.
Yeah. Now I'm back. Huh? That was weird. Maybe Twitch does something at this point in time, and they just fuck stuff up. I don't know.
Your hand seems stable. Yeah, but this is my shooting hand. Sorry, the fucking scene.
They're people of the land, morons.
Where he pops his head out back, and they're hanging the guy on the horse, and they have noose around the guy and the horse.
I don't remember that scene.
Headley.
I gotta rewatch that movie. It's been a while.
It's
a good movie.
Memorized. I mean, just even the fucking ending where the fist fight breaks out.
Oh yeah. They break out of
the dance place. Get 'em, girls!
Doing the French mistake. All right, hit next.
Sorry. I'm just reliving how fucking great Mel Brooks movies are.
They are fantastic. So she's only 7 years old, huh?
No. Sir Luxley, you've lost your arms in the war, but you've grown a nice pair. Fuck this. We're ending stream. We're going to watch a Mel Brooks movies now. It's my Father's Day. I want to watch Mel Brooks.
Abe Lincoln. Yeah.
Hey, Blinken.
That's enough!
Oh, gosh damn it.
I think we've reached a conclusion here.
Sorry, the fucking chastity belt.
Yeah. Call a locksmith. The key, it won't turn.
My character said,
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me, you bitch.
That's exactly what the director of the HSA thinks too. And that's why we don't have vaccines anymore.
Just to think that you guys have to stop taking the vaccines. The vaccines are just terrible. I read on Facebook that vaccines are just bad.
Oh, jeez, what the? Somehow my mic just fell. Hold on.
Yeah, you're on a different mic.
No, jeez, fuck.
You okay? Now I can't hear you at all. Well, hello, everybody. I'm going to put some bubbles on. I want the bubble gun to be active. Bubbles. Bubble. Hey, why didn't you work?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Bubbles.
What's my mic?
Bubbles. Bubbles. Blah. I can't hear you anymore if you're saying something.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out why is my mic like this.
Why did you break your mic?
I don't know. I went to get a beer and then my mic got all fucked up.
Viking.
What?
It's your line.
Hold on.
Viking, fix your microphone. Viking, fix your microphone. It's time to say goodbye. You need to run your mic like a man. While Viking's doing that, I'm gonna run a quick ad just to stop pre-rolls for a while. We'll be back after these commercial breaks. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 32 minutes. 32 minutes. Oh, dear, 32 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Are you back?
Okay. Yeah. I think I got it.
Well, wait 1 minute for me.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect. It's fine now. Everything is fine.
Gonna need you to wait
hope.
50 more seconds.
How dare you?
I want to disable pre-roll ads. I don't like ads. Ads make me feel dirty. They make me dirty. Ads make me dirty.
Girl. Filthy, dirty girl, you.
Ads make me feel dirty.
Yeah, but just remember, ads are the reason why we have things that are either free or cheap.
Ads eat my asshole.
Oh, it's that, or you have to pay more money for things.
I think you need to be a fucking bastard man. Be a fucking bastard man. Be a fucking bastard man. 4 seconds.
Kiss me, daddy.
2, 1. Huzzah! The ads are over, everybody. We don't have pre-roll ads for 36 minutes. Yay!
You say that. I'm still sitting on 15 seconds of ads.
Wow, really? Fucking fucks. Twitch sucks, man.
Yeah. Well, it's still the best service out there.
I know.
It's still the best service. I mean, you could go to Kick, where everyone on there is a scumbag criminal.
Yeah.
Or you can go to Bilibili, which is owned by China. Or...
Oh, I'm going to go on Shuhanshu.
Okay. Yeah. Or YouTube, which the only people that really watch YouTube watch for either shorts or for, you know, videos they can pause.
I'm going to pause your mother. All right, let's go. Let's do this. We got this.
Monitor turned off.
What the fuck is happening at your house, man?
I don't know.
Your stream crashed. Your fucking microphone fell apart. Now your monitor turned off.
No, my monitor always does this. I think it's just because I have 4 monitors, and the one monitor that turns off, it's a VGA monitor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's VGA, and then I have it converting into a DVI, I believe.
That shouldn't
to be
cause...
able to hook it. Well, it's the 4th monitor that's also being converted. So I honestly I think
it should be able to handle
there's
that.
There's just too much. So
get rid of that DVI. I agree. No, it's HDMI all the way. Actually, DisplayPort is the new technology is taking over now.
I would make it into a HDMI, but I have 2 other monitors that are using my HDMI ports.
I don't know why they decided to call it DP and go with that. Like, I understand DP as a joke, but like they advertise DisplayPort as DP. Like their symbol is DP. Like it's bad branding, man.
Someone didn't get the joke.
Hey Gnome, do me a favor. Write exclamation bubble in the chat and see what happens.
Bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble,
bubble,
bubble,
bubble. Woo! Bubbles! Woo! I've got a bubble gun.
Bubble
Bubble gun. Oh my!
There's no cooldown.
Pride bubbles, hell yeah! If I could make them different colors, I would.
I mean, you could just put like dye in there.
I'm not gonna put dye in there. There'd be
put dye in it.
There'd be fucking spots all over my fucking room.
That's not our problem.
There's already gonna be spots all over the place because of the fucking where the bubbles are landing.
Oh.
I mean, they're already in my book. Spots in your book.
Hot.
So what is Karma? What is Karma saying?
Fuck you. What? Fuck you.
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop.
Wait, did we find him?
Yeah.
Immediately.
I thought we were still looking for him.
Bubbles are. That's true. They are rainbow already.
Witness. Tell us your name.
He doesn't remember.
No, it's okay.
I forget what his. I'm just gonna make him clear now because now he's coming. No, it's okay. I know who I am now. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Look out.
I have accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally different.
Oh, this is a real Yogi Bear. Well, I think finally. You should do a Yogi Bear voice.
Hey, Yogi. How the fuck? I'm doing good, Bear.
Bo Bear, how you doing? How is everything?
Doing good. Paul Bear, I hooked the bubble gun up to Twitch. Now the bubble gun is activated by Twitch.
Bubble.
It works.
Bubble.
It fucking
Bubble.
works. I made it work. God bless. Yeah, it's funny. Instead of using a transistor array, I just used a transistor, and the simplified circuit worked better. Surprising. Bubbles!
Bubbles! Bubbles! Ah! Bubbles!
Bubbles!
Yeah, imagine that. Simplifying a circuit is a lot easier to manage than fucking a more complicated circuit. But it works. And technically, if I code it right, it's completely portable. So I can take it wherever the fuck I want.
4 more bubbles.
Okay, I won't stun lock this time, I promise. That's okay. We just figured out who the real Yogi is.
Why not feeble to hide his true
Sire!
identity? Acting for 15 years. Sire!
Attack!
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Order! Order!
I'll take a number 3 large fries.
Sees my messages before Viking does. I'm gonna start saying hi, mode. Hey, that's all right.
I said hi, Tire.
Another
Buzzer
one.
beat me by like a second. Okay.
Only because I said it first and you picked up on it. You wouldn't have picked up on it unless I said it.
No, because I was reading something.
Uh-huh.
Bitch.
Bitch?
Reading,
Bitch?
reading your dick.
Bitch. You bitch.
Yanni Yogi. So, was it you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound.
Well, I thought he died to dinosaurs.
He told me he would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it!
You can ship guns through the postal service.
True, you can. Actually, if you pick the right ones, I heard FedEx is pretty lax on scanning things.
Oh gosh, yeah. FedEx
So
and
you can-
UPS are horrible at that.
So you can kind of put whatever you want in FedEx, and chances are it's not going to get searched. I mean, theoretically. Theoretically.
Yeah, because I like.
The Unabomber had to do it somehow, I guess.
I mean, when we would trade beers across the nation, because it's technically illegal to ship beer without
Over state
license.
lines. Yeah.
We would always say live yeast samples.
I mean, not a lie.
It's not. It is live yeast samples most of the time. But but that's what we would say. We would write fragile on the box, and then when they ask, we say
Oh,
live
man.
yeast samples.
The yeast was alive when it left my office.
I mean, this was a liquid substance that had live yeast in it. If it turned into alcohol by the time it got there, I mean,
What am I supposed to do? That's just nature, man.
Yeah, I mean, you can't stop nature. You can't stop that.
Can't
Nature
fight City
finds a
Hall,
way.
man.
Now, you can fight City Hall.
You can't fight City Hall. You can't fight corporate America. They are big and we are small. You can't fight City Hall. God damn. Rocco's Modern Life was a socialist masterpiece.
No wonder our generation is like this. Rocco's Modern Life, Doug Funny, fucking
all about fucking the government and being nice to your neighbors.
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh God, yeah.
Courage to Care Like Dog, Rugrats. Stupid dog.
Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Booga, booga, booga.
Our generation is so fucked up.
I've been naughty.
He was one of my favorite freaking villains in that show.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up, Viking. You're breaking up.
Fucking go.
'Cause I've been naughty.
I had to shave his head because I was
naughty.
Him and Cats. Cats was also my favorite.
Oh God, yeah. Jesus, with the motel, Cat's Motel.
Yes, Cat's Motel. The whole freaking ping pong competition in the basement.
Fuck.
I do have to say that the first episode of that show gave me nightmares for weeks. Where the fucking alien chicken came down.
Oh, the alien chicken with the weird eggs. Yes.
Yeah, it fucking killed
I
all
loved
the
that.
other chicken.
I loved that
Straight up
one.
slaughtered and killed.
I wanted
all
to
the
try
chickens,
those fucking eggs,
and
man.
then the uncle turned
Polka dot
into
eggs. I want to try polka dot
fucking
eggs.
a chicken creature and died. Like that fucked me up as a child. Like, that gave me nightmares.
Curse. Beware the curse. Dude,
Flan.
that show was so good. Such a good show.
It was such demented. But I remember Billy and Mandy.
Billy and Mandy was
Remember
pretty
that?
good. Billy and Mandy was pretty good.
There was one episode like because remember it was like shorts. They had like a little bit,
Yeah.
and then it was like a cut, and then like another episode. Like why are the cuts? Like the episode ran, then went to a cut of Mandy just standing there going, "Kids, don't listen to your parents."
I shipped my
and then
live
it just
sample.
cut again and went like directly into the next episode. It was like, what?
I shipped my live yeast samples in purely Guinness or Goose Island shaped cat packages.
Yes.
It's true, Bear. It's true. I want some Guinness. I haven't had Guinness in a little while. By a little while, I mean I had Guinness last week, but like,
yeah, it's been 2 hours since I've had Guinness. 2
Love
hours. Sorry,
Guinness.
Scratches.
I just need just Guinness, just a little bit, just get me over the edge.
Guinness. No hurt.
I'll snort the foam.
I have 16 ounces of Guinness right now.
Do you also
Hey,
feel
right
like
in
a
my
dick
veins.
whenever you order on draft? Absolutely not. They know what they signed up for when they got that special tap.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck that. No, I asked that on the draft, and if they don't give it to me correctly, then they ain't
No,
getting
I'm
the
not that much of an
right
asshole.
tip. Okay.
If I'm perfectly fine with whatever they serve me.
Nope.
But
if I ask for a Guinness and it doesn't take me 5 minutes to get that Guinness,
I once drank a
it's not
bar
done correctly.
fully out of Guinness in one night. Legitimately. They didn't have a tap. They only had bottles, and I drank all of their bottles. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how busy they are, and it's not that bad in the cipher for things because they just have to let it sit, and you go back, and it doesn't have to sit for too long, and it's usually pretty okay.
No,
now,
it takes about 5 minutes to make a perfect Guinness.
If you
their Guinness comes out
if
perfect.
you go to a busy bar and order a Long Island iced tea, then you're an asshole. Long Island iced tea is like 6 different liquors, and you got to mix them together right.
I don't know. I've seen bartenders like knock that shit out.
I'm just saying. Oh fuck! I might have done that like 2 hours ago.
I've watched bartenders like do Long Island iced teas, and it's like they're having a conversation.
Oh yeah,
and,
no,
like,
if they're skilled,
just
if they're
going,
skilled,
and it takes them like
I've seen bartenders with
like, here you go.
I've seen bartenders with 3 fucking bottles in their hands, tipping them into a drink, in each hand, like.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm just saying, if they're doing real Long Island iced teas, they have to mix a lot of liquors together.
Yeah, but no one does that. It's 90% ice, and then they pour like. We went to We actually went to Ivy League. We went to Ivy League earlier this week. And my wife got a chocolate martini. And she was complaining. She was like, it's like there's no creaminess. It's just vodka. I was like, you know how many people would be happy by this?
That's just a vodka with a hint of chocolate.
You know that like most places will give you like half a shot of vodka and then just fill it with like chocolate and like a little bit of Baileys. And like you're complaining because they went heavy on vodka.
You're breaking up for me again.
Why?
You're right back. As soon as you started, it went, and then you came back when you said why.
Damn
when
it.
you yelled why, it cleared up immediately.
Yeah, I'll kill you, you gosh damn internet.
Well, that's what martinis are. Gin and vodka martinis are just an excuse to drink an entire glass of gin or vodka. That's all they're for. Viking, their stream's breaking up.
Yeah, it just like straight up died. It just straight up fucking died for me.
How many times have you ordered an Irish coffee and just gotten black coffee that's like 40%? Yeah, that's true. That's true, Paul. That's true.
I mean, granted, I basically
no
straight
F.
beer.
Fake F. I like an Irish coffee though. Like you get a nice brew, and then you add like a shot and a half or 2 shots of Jameson, and then you put some Baileys on top. I'm all for that.
Yeah, I just buy beer. I mean, honestly, I don't even.
I ain't making it at home.
Drinking.
Fuck that. If I'm at home, I'm just gonna drink a bottle of Jameson.
But that's like, oh gosh, where were we? Oh, we went to Woody's, and I was looking at like pricing. Like, I got a bottle of or a can of not Heady. Fiddlehead.
Okay.
And it was like $8. And I'm looking at, I'm like, 2 of these cans basically paid for, or no, 3 of these cans paid for the entire fucking case of 24.
Right.
I'm like, gee, shit.
They're really fucking you.
Yeah, like the pricing, ever since I worked at the liquor store, pricing for alcohol like has always absolutely fucked.
You know who still has good prices?
Who?
Johnny Max.
Yeah, but you can't get into Johnny Max anymore.
If you go in the afternoon, you can. I went whenever I go there like right after work. I go sometimes. It's like, oh, pizza and a beer for $6. All right, solid.
Yeah, but it's shitty pizza.
It's not shitty pizza. You hold your fucking tongue.
That was shitty
That is
pizza.
not shitty pizza.
That was shitty pizza.
It's better than any bar pie you can get in any other fucking bar.
Bullshit.
Oh, yeah? Bullshit.
Bullshit. Woody's.
No, well, he fucking sucks.
Woody's
serve it on
pizza is much
serve
better
it on a
than
fucking cracker.
Johnny Mac's. It's still better than Johnny.
It absolutely is not. You got
Still
the
better.
wrong fucking pizza. I don't know what fucking pizza
I
you're
got
eating.
the
Johnny
same
Mac's
pizza I got every time I went
Johnny
with
Mac's
you there,
pizza is fucking
and
amazing.
It was not good.
You are misremembering then,
good,
sir.
It
You
was
are
good
insane.
Free pizza. That's
You are
what it was. It was
insane.
good. I am
You are
not misremembering.
insane.
It was good free
You
pizza
are insane.
because you paid for a beer and you got a shitty free pizza. That's
you
what
are
it was.
insane. You are
It
like
was not
wrong.
good, sir.
I'm sorry. You are
It was
just
not
wrong.
good. Compared to any other pizza in New Jersey, it's basically a
I
good
disagree.
pizza outside of this state. It is
I
a shit
disagree.
pizza compared
Disagree.
to anything else
100%
in this
disagree.
state. Oh, that's
100%
great.
disagree.
You're wrong.
No, I am not.
You are wrong, good sir. You are wrong.
Says the guy
Well,
who
it's-
only
it's
says
fine
the
to be
guy
wrong.
who only eats chicken fingers and fries.
Yeah, the guy who actually only eats a plain pizza. The guy who only eats plain pizzas. And
I
has
eat
tried
plain pizza
tons
all the
and
fucking
tons of
time. What are you
plain
fucking talking about?
pizzas, and you want to argue about a plain pizza. The guy who has
What the
an
fuck are you talking about?
expertise in plain
You don't have an
pizza.
expertise in jack shit.
Bitch, I have expertise in plain pizza and beer. You want to argue
You
with
have
me
an
in
expertise.
beer? You want
Yeah,
to
you
argue with
actually
me
have
in beer,
expertise in
bitch?
beer because you actually brew beer and make it yourself. And you know
Well,
what
you're
the
the
fuck
one
you
who
do.
just said I have no expertise
I
in
said you have
anything.
expertise
Good
in
sir.
jack shit. You do.
Exactly.
Jack and-
Exactly.
You
And I'm saying
have
I don't have anything.
You have expertise
Sir,
in jacking
yet
your
I have
shit.
it in at least beer, and you cannot argue with me on that. Thus, I am right. Johnny Mac's pizza sucks.
It does not suck. You are wrong.
It sucked. It sucked compared to any other pizza in New Jersey.
Disagree.
It sucked.
I don't want to blind taste test this pizza. It's good pizza.
Colbert, come to Jersey, your mind will be fucking blown with how good our pizza is.
Yeah, we got good pizza around here.
We have the best pizza in the country. Fuck whatever New York City people say. New Jersey has the best pizza.
We got some banging pizza.
It is difficult to find bad pizza. Not
Oh
Big Dick.
God, what is
No,
wrong with you?
No, Colbert, get
How
No.
very dare you?
No, I forgot you're from like Chicago. No,
Chicago.
that's not pizza.
It's tomato soup and a nice crust.
Yes,
True.
that's what it is. It's not pizza.
It's a very cheesy tomato soup and a crust bowl. Here's your
I
bread bowl
wanted
tomato soup.
I'd ordered soup.
Although, if you get an extra cheese pizza from Red Moon, I get what I like to call cheese soup.
Yeah,
It-
but which Red Moon?
There's one up here,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but I like it though. It is messy and it is not what pizza should be, but I love it. Whatever they're doing with it, it's great.
I just hate that now. Like pizza for a large pie is $30. I hate that.
Yeah,
that so much.
there's still some deals floating around. It's like for $20 you can go to Red Moon,
but
I
it's
think.
Not, yeah. I mean, I remember getting slices for $1.
So Rizzo's still does on Tuesday afternoons $1.25 slices.
It's not bad.
They're good. They're good slices. Anyway,
Do they deliver up here?
no, they do not. They do not deliver down here.
Can I order like 8 slices at $1.25 and have it shipped here?
Bubbles!
But yeah, but Costco pizza is never.
Nah, frozen pizza. It's just frozen pizza.
Costco pizza is good because of nostalgia, and because it will never go up in price.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because
The owner-
the president literally said, if
I will
you
fucking
increase
kill
the
you."
price of hot dogs, I will fucking kill you. Literal quote.
It's one of the benefits of owning your entire company without having to have like angel investors or anything like that. Because like apparently he like legitimately owned outright the company. So he's like, I control the prices all I want. I don't fucking care. I want these to be.
What other company was like that? Was it Arizona Iced Tea or something?
You know what? You're right. No,
That
I'm
was like
confusing. I'm confusing Costco with Arizona Iced Tea. You're absolutely 100% right. That's what I'm doing. That was
No.
So yeah, no. That is
No. Costco is the same, but I think it's Why did you say gnome?
Did I say no?
You literally said you're right, gnome. I'm confusing Costco and Arizona Iced Tea, which
I didn't
I'm
say
so
gnome.
confused. You said gnome.
I didn't
And
say
I'm
no.
confused. You said no, and I'm confused
did
by
not.
that entire.
Why would I have said no?
I don't fucking know. I don't even understand.
You're the
that
one who heard
entire-
it.
Yeah. And you're the one who said it.
I didn't say it.
You legitimately said that.
Anyway, Arizona pisses me off. Arizona doesn't piss me off the company because they still sell their teas technically at 99 cents. Their suggested retail for their teas are still 99 cents, but they took the 99 cents off the cans. So now shitty fucking places that sell their tea are upping the prices on them. So that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, $1.25. I've seen them as high as $1.25, $1.75. Yeah, dude, the fucking the hard Arizonas are really good. I like the hard Arizonas.
There you go.
This is from my stream or your stream?
Yours.
All right, let's hear it.
Something.
You know what? You're right. No,
That was like
I'm confusing. I'm confusing. I said Costco no, with I'm tea.
Oh.
not no.
Um, That sounds like gnome.
That said,
You know-
that
you know
sounded
what?
exactly like
Gnome.
no, I'm
No.
not gnome.
That sounds like gnome.
That was no, I'm. I'm sorry that you
That
misheard
comes
that.
across Gnome.
I'm sorry you misheard that, but it's
That is
no,
gnome,
I'm.
good sir. No, it is gnome.
And I just also got another face full of, of Sean Connery's dick.
There you fucking go. And gnome. But still, like, both of them are that way. Like, I still don't even understand like, your
No, I thought
comment,
I was.
because
I thought.
Costco and
I thought
Arizona
I was.
both are
Well,
that way.
I
like,
didn't know that. I thought I was confusing them, so that's why I was.
No, because
My bad.
Costco was the one that said, "I will fucking kill you if you increase
Well, that
the
I
price of
knew.
the hot
That,
dog."
but that I knew. But I don't
And
know if they were.
Arizona-
But I know Arizona owns all their shit outright. But I was confusing them with Costco because I thought Costco did too. But I think you're right. I think maybe they both own it that way.
No, there is like one guy that runs Costco, and that's why he refuses to increase the price. But Arizona, I believe, is the same thing, where like they increase the pricing because of they're like, fuck you. This
Yeah,
is
why
our
do-
price,
right.
And
They've
we're
had their
selling it
price
at
forever.
this.
And they
Yeah.
don't, and they also don't sell it at a loss. So why would they change it?
Yeah, which I like companies like that.
Right.
Like, I don't like Arizona Iced Tea.
I like Arizona Iced Tea.
Personally, I
I dig on
dislike it.
Arizona. I
but-
like the lemon. Lemon's good. The green tea's good.
Eh.
I like their
but
fruit
I
punch.
like-
The fruit punch.
I
really
like
good.
companies that are like IKEA too. Like the guy who owned IKEA. They're
IKEA?
not people. They're not people who fucking care about profit and care about money. They wanted to create a business, and they created a business, and they're giving it to the people who are purchasing the product. They're not trying to like fucking become trillionaires. The guy,
Right.
that guy lived in like a shack for his entire life.
Well, so like
So-
they're companies that understand that growing profit margins are impossible every year. Like you can't double the value of your company every fucking year. 'Cause that's
you
just
can
unsustain-
if you're
It's-
fucking over your employees.
Well, it's
not
unsustainable.
paying them.
Eventually,
and
you're
then
going to get to the point.
firing them.
Eventually, you're going to get to the point where nobody works for your company and no product is going out if you keep doing that. But by the time
Well,
that
no.
happens, you've made billions of dollars.
Well, no. What they do is they fire people, and then they rehire new people. So they never have anyone that's at like the higher steps. They always have new people who are employed, like Amazon. Amazon does stuff like that, where they get rid of people.
Yes,
and
but
they constantly keep hiring new people.
What I'm saying is, it's going to get to a point where they can't do that. Where if they do that enough, people will not work for them. It's going to happen. It just hasn't happened yet. But again, it's not sustainable to do that, to double your value of your company. That's just not how economics works. You find an equilibrium, you find a spot where you're making money at a steady pace, and then you just sit there, you stay there. You know what I mean? There's no real.
Well,
if you have to make
hedge fund guys.
If you make, well, yeah, because they always want to make fucking money. But if you want a sustainable business, that's how you would do it. And then you might have to make cost adjustments based off of, paying your workers the minimum wage or like if prices for shit goes up. But the thing is, most of this price gouging that happened after like Sandy didn't happen because of Sandy. A lot of it just happened because they were gouging the prices on everything and be like, oh, wow, people are paying more for our product. We're never going to drop the price again. So that's what they did.
Well, great. So in our state, after Sandy, there was a lot of businesses that actually got fined for price gouging.
Yes.
Because they legitimately were price gouging because of issues. Same thing that happened during COVID with people price gouging on toilet paper. There was a bunch of businesses that got hit for price gouging on products like
people
that.
Are stupid for that too. I don't understand why people bought all the fucking toilet paper.
My favorite was the fucking guy who went out and bought like buck tons of toilet paper and paper towels and antibiotics and all this stuff, and he put it in his garage. He took a photo of his garage and his house.
Did he get busted into?
And put it up on like Craigslist or something, selling the products.
Yeah.
And then like the next fucking day, he got robbed.
That's awesome.
And he was like online, fucking be like, I contacted the police. If anyone can help me find the people who robbed my house, everyone's like, go fuck yourself, dude. I hope you die.
I was told there was a fake rumor that COVID made you shit yourself constantly. Twitch warned me not to send that message. This is possibly fake news. I need you to understand.
You know what? That actually makes me like Twitch more. And the fact that they warned you on that. That makes me like Twitch a little bit more.
That's great.
Oh gosh, damn it.
Okay, let's see Yogi's justification.
Fuck.
Scalpers
should have the shit beat out of them.
I agree.
That's my stance.
I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it.
Also, I do strongly believe that price gouging should be applied to secondary market.
What do you mean?
Resellers.
Oh, bubbles! Bubbles!
Bubbles! I believe that price gouging laws should be applied to secondary markets and resellers.
Okay, I can be around that. It depends. I think it depends on the reseller.
Believe that.
Depends on what they're doing.
I think it's all round. All round. Secondary market 100% should also follow price gouging laws because of the bullshit that's like going on with Pokemon cards, where assholes are going and they're purchasing fucking like ETBs that are $50 and then they're reselling them for like $150. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Well, that's scalping. That's not just reselling.
That's literally reselling. They're buying it and reselling. That's the definition of reselling. That's the secondary market price is $150.
Which is crazy.
And price gouging should apply to that because that's price gouging. They're taking a product, and they're gouging the fucking price up by making sure that they're the only ones that
I'm not
have
sure price
the
gouging has a
product.
set definition, though. Hold on. I'm not sure of the definition of price gouging. Is the practice of increasing prices, goods, services, or commodities to a level which is much higher than considered reasonable or fair by some. This commonly applies to prices increases of basic necessities after natural disasters. Hold on.
Okay, so that sounds like that fits exactly what I'm talking about.
Hold on. This usually event considers the demand of supply of stock. This term can also be used to refer to profits obtained by practices inconsistent with competitive free market or windfall profits. In some jurisdictions in the United States, during civil emergencies, price gouging is a specific crime. So it sounds like price gouging isn't a crime unless it's an emergency. Price gouging is considered by some to be exploitative and unethical by others as a pejorative term for the simple result of supply and demand.
So yes, they're price gouging, and that should be illegal.
I guess. After a certain
price gouging should be illegal. Period.
It
should
from
be
a certain
illegal.
percent at a certain percentage if it becomes unreasonable.
Yeah, and secondary markets should also be limited to a percentage of what they have paid.
But that's
that
against
they're
free
able
market
to
economics, though.
I don't fucking care. Free market economics is one of the fucking problems that we have
It very much
nowadays.
is. I absolutely agree with you on that.
Late term fucking capitalism, which is what we're in, is one of the worst fucking time periods.
I agree.
And has caused nothing but fucking problems for employees and for fucking just regular citizens.
I agree.
Like, this is why I say price gouging should be fucking illegal, and secondary markets should also be restricted on a percentage that they are able to freaking put things at, so that I can purchase Pokemon cards for my child who wants them and not fucking have to pay freaking 10 times the percentage or 10 times the amount that the actual goddamn thing is, because I'm not able to get it because these fucking assholes are using bots to purchase everything. And that applies to everything. Even the time period during COVID, the beginning of COVID, you remember the pricing for webcams?
Yeah, I know.
Like, that was fucking ridiculous. You couldn't purchase webcams
I agree.
outside of the secondary market, and the secondary market pricing was through the fucking roof. But the problem with that was that schools were requiring
To have
students
cables,
to
yeah.
have webcams. And you can say there was a supply and demand, but when it's being manipulated by fucking assholes who are just trying to make money off of people who actually need it, fuck that. Fuck those people.
Agreed.
That's why communism's better. Damn it.
Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth.
Well, Yogi, I'm pretty sure he got eaten by some copiosaurs.
I have no regerts.
Oh, I would like some yogurt.
I like the people who get the tattoos with the spell wrong. Regrets.
I love when people get Japanese writing tattooed on them.
The crispy duck.
Ooh, wait a moment! Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? The child at the time? What do you mean?
Oh, was he crying a lot?
I'm
Are
not
you
at liberty.
Broly?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter.
Are you Broly? Are you getting revenge because Goku cried a lot when he was a baby?
Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
Oh, does that mean that Edgey's free to go?
But, comma, where is Mr. Yogi?
What happened? Did he disappear? What happened? Did he
Wait.
fall through the floor? What?
Did his glasses fall off? Wait. Did I click too much?
No, you
I
didn't.
thought I clicked once. What?
You did.
Then the defendant Miles Edgeworth is...
Shut the fuck up, Karma.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
I'm so confused.
There are a few mysteries left unsolved.
But the main case is over, though.
Do the mysteries matter?
No, they don't. They're not relevant to the case, so
Yeah.
why are you mentioning them?
Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
No. That's you?
Yeah, are we just gonna pass it?
Oh, okay.
I don't believe it.
Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
Yay!
I love that it's fucking confetti.
Guilty. Yeah, right.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
So we won?
Fuck, you
Fucking
can't
God.
call. He already called it. Bang the gavel. It's over. Court. He just literally said the court is adjourned. So that means the court is adjourned officially. You cannot object after court has been adjourned.
That was Edgey. Edgey is the one who fucking objected.
Did someone just say objection?
Why did Edgey fucking object to that?
It doesn't matter. Court is adjourned.
It doesn't matter either because it's Edgey.
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means...
No. Edgeworth.
Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I am not innocent at all.
You
As
fucking
in the
shit.
eyes of the Lord, we are all sinners. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge.
That's the whole case. So what are you on about?
But revenge for what?
It doesn't matter. We don't need his manifesto. We just need him to admit that he did it.
Right.
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess! He's gonna say he's guilty!
Well, he's not trying to confess. He's just trying to prolong the fucking trial. It's stupid.
He's gonna tell him he was murderer in the DL6 incident! He's gonna tell him he killed his own dad!
Uh-oh, what'll I do? I mean, leave it to Edgeworth?
No! I'm sure Edgeworth thought about this one long and hard, just
No,
like
he
my
didn't.
penis.
Just like Sean Connery's penis.
Just like Sean Connery's penis. This isn't my place to interfere.
We should have saved.
Nick, are you sure?
Well, I don't know what we can do about it. What's his problem now? Why
I mean-
aren't you in school?
The conversation shouldn't have even happened because court is adjourned!
It is.
For 15 years, I have had a reoccurring dream.
Well, go see a shrink then.
A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself.
Have you tried taking edibles?
But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
Oh my god.
Antebellum Edgeworth, absolutely bear. 100%.
You mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident, it was me. Just gonna hang on that screen for a while.
What was this? This was LA, right? It's a mix of LA and
Japan.
Okay.
But once there's an adjournment, I'm pretty sure in each case they can't just bring shit back up.
You can't. So this would be a brand new case. The case that was being talked about was the murder of Robert Hammond. Now they would have to bring up.
He would have to be. He would have to be.
DO6. This is a completely different case.
The case is closed.
Unless new evidence is brought about. If new evidence,
yeah, but this isn't new evidence. He was already in that. He was already, wasn't he already tried for this and found innocent when he was a kid?
No, he wasn't. Now he's claiming that he was it.
Oh, that's right, because they said it was Yanni Yogi. That's right.
Yeah, but I mean, also we have constitutionally you cannot
This is what OJ should have did. Murder.
California statute of limitations.
California. Why do you always
3 years for a felony crime?
Okay, so yeah, so none of this is relevant.
6 years if a felony offense is punishable by 8 or more years in prison, and so it's over 15 years.
Don't worry, the Gorgon lawyer isn't real.
Oh gosh, I
haven't eaten a Gorgon in years.
Okay, never mind. No limitation. Penal Code 187, PC for murder. Okay, so no. So it's no statute of limitation on that.
Even still, he would need to either be arrested or officially charged with the crime.
Well, technically he would be now.
But he's not being charged with the crime. He's just saying shit.
Well, okay, and then after admission, he would be charged. So we would have to.
Yes, but he has to be officially charged. It wouldn't be today. He can't have this case today.
No, it wouldn't be at all because this is a completely different fucking case, and like this entire objection thing is fucking pointless. It's stupid, and everything about this is stupid because there's a weird mixture of Japanese and American fucking law, and then still kind of just fucked about on top of with that because it still doesn't even make sense because some of the Japanese law that they use is predated and doesn't even work because it's not even the current time Japanese. It's like fucking Meiji period Japanese freaking law and mixed in with modern day Japanese law and mixed in with whatever they felt like was law while watching Law and Order in America. This doesn't make sense.
Your Honor, I confess my guilt to the court and to the Lord above. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today.
It's murder. There is no statute of limitations.
The culprit is me.
Okay. Hold on. I'm good. Just statute.
I think he just wants to be the center of it. He wants to just be the center of attention.
Murder.
That's all he wants.
In Japan. Okay. Japan. Statute of limitation. Wait. Hold on. Statute of limitations for murder abolished? Wait, hold on.
The amount of times I had to hold in the term PP code in university law classes is directly equivalent to how many drinks I had to release the stress. Yeah. The PP code.
Wait.
Ooh, my pop filter's cool, and it feels really nice on my forehead.
Huh.
Wow.
It seems Japan may have when this game was made actually had a
Statute of limitations on murder.
statute of limitation on murder. Yeah.
Being serious in federal law is just hard. I wouldn't know, Dome. I'm sure it is.
Yeah. They actually had a statute of limitation on murder. Limitation period for sexual assault and other crimes resulting in death from 15 to 30 years.
Oh, shit.
So it actually so this is the Japanese part of this game of where the statute of limitation is 15 years, which is this literally is 15 years. Wow. I did not know that Japan had that. Now it's not. Now it's 30 years. So as long as you get away with it for 30 years, then you're fine.
Cool.
Order! Order! Sir, I've already...
Two.
This is certainly unexpected. I have adjourned this case. If you would like to confess, go to Gumshoe now and confess. But we're not doing this anymore. This court is adjourned. Leave. I need to poop. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which he states the limitations run out today.
Oh, this for which the statute of limitations runs out today.
He would still be, even if he.
State law. We all knew we got the Temu Alibaba version of the rules. Nice.
I'm not really sure how I should deal with this, but I don't know how I should deal with anything, so...
Shut up, Karma.
Right now.
That's not how trials work.
Retired man for his kind of 15 years, Jeff.
It's not how that works.
No, nothing. I know. He guilty. You say he guilty. Shut up, Judge. He guilty.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess while I poop and eat a banana.
I'll tell you when you can poop, Judge.
Think
I'll be back
about
to you.
how much stock I hold in this court because Von Karma is a douchebag. During this time,
We all know that you're gonna think about Summer Hayek. Stop it.
During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned again.
Sorry. My brain just went to a literal conversation I had with my boss the other day. Somehow Salma Hayek came up in the conversation.
Okay.
And we were talking. I think I made a comment about Pulp Fiction. And then my boss said something, and I said something about Salma Hayek. And then she was trying to remember the movie that Salma Hayek was in that was Quentin Tarantino. Which is Dusk Till Dawn.
Okay, yeah.
And I made a comment. I was like, yeah, so Quentin Tarantino...
Where he sucked on her toes?
Yeah, well, Quentin Tarantino literally hired Salma Hayek for that role so that he could personally suck on her toes. And my boss stared at me like, what?
Yeah.
Like, it's true. Quentin Tarantino literally hires Salma Hayek just so that he could suck on her toes. Like, that's why she got that job. Because he wanted to suck on her toes because he has a weird foot fetish.
Fart bubbler!
And it's also Salma Hayek and...
Fart bubbler! Fart bubbler! There's a new command! There's a new command, fart bubbler!
Put a bubble!
Put an exclamation bubble.
Who hasn't been there? Well, I mean, yeah. Listen, it's Salma Hayek.
It's singular. It's singular. Exclamation bubble. Woo!
Bubble!
Bubbles! 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 Ah! Bubbles!
I'm pretty sure too that my boss had also expressed interest in Salma Hayek and about how beautiful she is.
Ah, gotcha.
I mean, it's Salma Hayek.
So she was jealous that she couldn't suck on Salma Hayek's toes.
Aren't you?
I mean, Salma Hayek doesn't really do it for me, but I mean, if her toes were there, maybe I'd suck them.
What is wrong with you, sir?
She's not
Salma
unattractive.
Hayek.
I just she doesn't do it for me.
She's beautiful. What is wrong
I'm
with you?
more of a Rosario Dawson type.
I actually have to look her up.
She's not Randall. Fuck, the other one. I can't think of his name now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, from Clerks 2.
All technological development has led to this, and I love it. Yes!
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not gonna. She's gorgeous too. I prefer Salma Hayek.
Yeah, she doesn't do it for me. Everyone's got their
Um,
tastes. Everyone's got their tastes.
I also prefer Willow.
Willow's all right. She's she's not.
I can't actually remember the actress's name, but I mean, you say Willow and you.
I know
you
exactly what you're
that
talking
is.
about.
Yeah. So.
Willa Holland. I don't know who Willa Holland is. Let's find out who Willa Holland is.
Google.
Google, show me Willa Holland. I said Willa Honden. What the fuck? Willa Holland.
Oh, fuck. Who did she play on Arrow? Oh my gosh, who was she on Arrow?
Yeah, I could see the appeal of her. She's cute. Thea Queen.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Thea Queen. I don't know. I've never seen Arrow, so I don't know what that is.
Honestly, but it was CWDC first.
So I probably wouldn't have ever been involved in it.
It was, honestly, it's probably the best live action DC to ever exist. Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, like
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Like that was the best live action DC I've ever seen.
I have something. I saw this today. So there's a show I watch on holy shit, I just forgot the fucking streaming service. Oh my god.
Netflix.
Dropout.
Hulu.
There's a show I watch on Dropout.
Okay.
And in that show, it's like a game show, and they do mini games in the show. And one of them, I can only describe it as the statue from
Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Legend of the Hidden Temple, but for adults. It's everyone got all of the Power Rangers, and they were supposed to they were supposed to put it together into the big robot.
Okay.
And that was like their challenge, and it was really funny to watch them fuck up on it.
Wait. OG Power Rangers.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on.
Megazord. They had to make the Megazord.
Yeah,
that's
Megazord.
What it was. Doom Patrol. Never heard of Doom Patrol.
Oh gosh, yes, Doom Patrol.
Batman and Robin. Wasn't that the one with the nipple? Was that nipple Batman?
Nipples. Never leave home without the Bat card. Okay, red was in the middle. Blue was on the bottom. Yellow was right hand.
I don't know. But it was really funny to watch them fuck it up. It was really.
I'm trying to fucking remember. Gosh damn. Bat nipples.
Bat pulls. Bat pull.
Gosh damn, that was so bad.
I didn't watch a lot of WB. I think the only stuff I watched on WB was probably Fresh Prince, or was that UPN 9?
don't remember. Let's see.
I don't remember watching much on WB. Was Freakazoid ever on WB?
Yes.
That was probably, then I probably watched that.
Freakazoid. Yeah. Freakazoid. Runs around in underwear.
Freakazoid. Freakazoid.
NBC was fresh.
Okay, yeah.
WB Sunday morning. I mean, that's all you have to.
Yeah, right.
Kids WB Sunday. Because that's what we. I mean, Animaniacs, obviously.
Yeah, Animaniacs. Yeah, I didn't think about Animaniacs.
New Batman. Jackie Chan Adventures.
Oh my God, Jackie Chan Adventures. I forgot about Jackie Chan Adventures.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Holy shit,
I didn't really watch a lot of things on WB.
Apparently,
except for our entire childhood.
Apparently, I watched a lot on WB that I didn't remember.
Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries.
I never watched that one on there, yeah. I watched Freakazoid. Oh my God, Static Shock.
Yep,
holy
Static
shit,
Shock.
yeah.
Superman animated, Batman animated.
Yeah, we were talking about the Jackie Chan Adventures.
Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond was so good.
Astro Boy.
I don't remember Astro
Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Captors.
I didn't play. I didn't watch that one. I was
Pokemon.
loyal as a kid. Yeah, Pokemon was WB? Huh. I guess so.
Well, so and this is where it gets weird because it was Kids WB turned into 4Kids and then turned into Toonami. With Generation O, Scooby-Doo, Nightmare Room, and Goosebumps.
Scooby-Doo. I was always a fan of Scooby-Doo and Goosebumps, but I have actually on my Plex server, I think I have the Goosebumps movies. The TV show.
Apparently, in July 2001, Kids WB weekday afternoon lineup was rebranded as Toonami on Kids WB, extending the Cartoon Network action anime block Toonami to broadcast television and bringing shows such as Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, and Powerpuff Girls to broadcast network television. So Kids WB became an extension of Toonami.
Interesting.
Apparently. And February 13, 1999, Kids WB made a breakthrough with the English dub of the anime series Pokemon by 4Kids Entertainment. Moved to the network from broadcast syndication.
Wow. Hell yeah.
September 3rd, 2001, Kids WB weekend or weekday morning block was retired, with the WB giving the slot back to local affiliates to carry locally produced shows.
Interesting. You know what else is interesting? This adjournment. We should probably hit next.
No. I'm looking at other things that were on WB Kids. Hold on. I'm on a thing here. Okay, I'm going down a fucking hole.
That shouldn't be able to happen either. Sony shouldn't own everything.
Going down a hole?
No, I'm talking to Gnome. God.
Now my brain just went to Tiny Toons. Ducky go down the hole.
Ducky go down the hole.
What I go down the hole?
Nana go down the hole.
Diaper go down the hole. Diaper come back up the hole. Ducky come back up the hole.
Ducky come back.
Not your turn. My turn to press the button.
I pressed the button.
Gosh damn, Tiny Toons.
I had the Tiny Toons game on Sega. I still have it.
I had it on the Super NES. Never beat it.
Yeah, I never beat it either.
Okay. Here's the lineup of Warner Brother Animation. Animaniacs, The Batman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond, Bugs and Daffy, The Cat and Birdie, Warner Rooney, Pinky and the Brain, Big Cartoony Show, The Daffy Duck Show, Coconut Fred's Fruit Salad Island, Detention, Freakazoid, Hysteria, Johnny Test, Crypto,
Johnny Test.
the Super Dog, Legion of Superheroes, Lunatics Unleashed, Mucha Lucha, A Nightmare Room, Ozzy and Drex.
Mucha Lucha was older though. Was newer than.
Mucha Lucha was 2002 to 2005 on WB.
Really?
Pinky and the Brain, Pinky, Elmora, and the Brain, Road Rovers, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue, Static Shock, Superman the Animated Series, the Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries, Teen Titans, That's Warner Bros.
Titans!
Tiny Toon Adventures, Tom and Jerry Tales, Wayne Head, What's New Scooby-Doo, Xylon Showdown,
What's
and
New
Zeta
Pussycat?
Project.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
And then Cartoon Network under the studios was Codename Kids Next Door, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Powerpuff Girls, and the fucking one of the best shows
I watched
to have
Teen Titans
ever.
and drooled over Raven as a kid.
Oh gosh, yes. But one of the best shows to have ever graced the entire TV series of all shows, of all networks. Fucking Samurai Jack, motherfucker.
Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack was a
Fucking
banging
Samurai
show. I love
Jack.
Samurai Jack.
Gosh, such a great fucking
The Rave
show.
episode's one of my favorites.
Every episode is
They're
one of
great.
my
They're great.
favorites.
They're great episodes.
I actually still have yet to finish the show because it
Same.
came back to end it.
I'm not sure where I
Samurai Jack
stopped.
was
It's
so
been a
good.
very. I definitely stopped when I was very young. Not very young. I mean, we were in high
watched
school.
the
But
entire original series. I just have not watched the new one.
I'm almost out of bubble juice, and then after this bubble juice goes away, the other stuff's too thick for the gun, so I'll have to water it down.
Hanna-Barbera, all new Scooby and Scrappy-Doo show.
Scrappy
Captain Planet and the Planeteers.
Captain
new
Planet,
Scooby-Doo
he's
movies.
a hero. He will
Scooby-Doo
bring
and
pollution
Scrappy-Doo.
down to zero.
The Scooby-Doo show and Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?
Scooby-Doo's
is
best
good.
fucking show ever.
Scooby-Doo is fantastic. Sony Pictures, Channel Up to 3, Generation O, Jackie Chan Adventures, Men in Black the series.
Men
and
in Black the
Phantom
series was great.
Investigations.
I used to love Men in Black the series.
X-Men Evolution.
I never got too much into X-Men. It was never really my IP.
Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm Jim. I played the video game Earthworm Jim all the time.
Mummy, the animation series.
That sounds familiar, but I don't think I ever watched it. I used to wake up in the mornings for school, the MIB show, yeah.
Gosh damn.
What is X-Men? Oh, X-Men. Okay. I was like, what is X-Men?
Well, a flashback to childhood 33 van outside my house as a fire raged next street over. I've never been so happy to see fire. So, Muffin, would you like to redo your statement? I didn't really watch a lot of WB.
Apparently, I watched a shit ton of WB. I just didn't remember that they had so many good shows that I fucking watched all of the time.
Didn't realize it was our entire fucking childhood.
I feel like I watched Nick more, but apparently I watched a shit ton of WB too.
Honestly, I can tell you what shows I watched on Nick, and that was just like Doug Funny, Rugrats.
Well, let's see. I would watch
Rocko's
Doug. I would watch
Modern Life.
Doug, Rocco. I would watch Rugrats. I watched fucking Hey Dude and Salute Your Shorts
Oh, gosh,
and
yes.
fucking Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I didn't really watch Are You Afraid of the
I
Dark,
loved Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Pete and Pete.
Pete and Pete, fantastic show. Still love that show. That show holds up so fucking well. My name is Artie, the strongest man in the world. Oh, Are You Afraid of the Dark was fantastic. I loved Are You Afraid of the Dark? I have it on my Plex server. Are You Afraid of the Dark? I got Pete and Pete on my Plex server. All obtained legally, by the way. I ripped the discs myself. It is my private collection.
Okay, here we go. In premiere order is how I'm gonna go off of this. Doug, Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy.
Yep.
Were the original 3 shows.
I still have videotapes from Ren and Stimpy. The orange videotapes from Ren and Stimpy.
Oh gosh. Rocko's
Goosebumps was
Modern
great.
Life.
Yep.
Real Monsters.
Real Monsters. Oh my God, such a good show.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold, amazing. I saw
Kablam.
I saw the first episode of Hey Arnold. It was the pilot. They played it. I went to see Harriet the Spy in theaters, and that was one of the cartoons they played before the movie, and it was the pilot for Hey Arnold.
Good movie too.
I loved Doug. No, Doug was fantastic.
Doug was so fucking good.
Banging on a trash can. Kablam! Amazing.
Angry Beavers. Cat Dog.
Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers is one of my favorite fucking shows of all time. Oh Yeah Cartoons.
Oh yeah. Cartoons.
Wild Thornberries.
The Wild Thornberries is great too. I used to watch that too. Yep.
Rocket Power.
Rocket Power.
As Told by Ginger.
I never got into As Told by Ginger. Fairly Odd Parents was okay. I never got it. Fairly Odd Parents and As Told by Ginger were kind of like, I was kind of out of the cartoonish area.
We were in high school at this point.
Yeah.
Here you go. Fairly Odd Parents was March 30th, 2001. So we were just getting out of middle school. Invader Zim.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Rosie Deschanel. When I was a kid, I had a crush on her. Yeah.
Yeah. Chuck Zone. The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. All Grown Up. My Life as a Teenage Robot. Danny Phantom. Avatar. Cat Scratch. The X's.
Yeah, these are out of where I watched.
So like after Avatar, we don't really know these.
I don't know Avatar.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, I know of it. I never watched it.
Okay, like I was about to say, you don't know Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Well, apparently,
you literally streamed with Bender. How do you not know Avatar: The Last Airbender?
That's fair.
What are you on about?
That's fair. I just don't associate Avatar with Avatar: The Last Bender. I think of Avatar.
There's only one Avatar, and it's not that absolute shit.
The only thing I think of with Avatar is like the avatar for like your persona online. Is the first thing that comes to mind when someone says Avatar.
I was gonna say it is not that absolute garbage.
I never saw that movie, so I wouldn't associate it with that movie.
It is so bad. It's honestly bad. It's horrible. The only reason people gave that movie praise is
it looked stupid as hell.
The CGI was fantastic, and I
thought
give
it
that
stupid.
to that movie.
I thought it looked stupid.
It was Pocahontas in space.
Pocahontas was better.
Fucking tons of plot holes. Tons of plot holes. Wild Thornberries. Gosh damn, that was a great show.
Wild Thornberries was good. Again, Wild Thornberries was just starting to get to where we were starting to pull away, I think. But like, I did watch that show.
98. So I mean, we were in middle school.
Middle school. Yeah, that's fair. Right spot. But
yeah. Now I might be wrong, but this is something I had always heard. Was that the last episode of Angry Beavers was never actually aired on Nickelodeon because Nickelodeon had a strict thing that the cartoons that were made for Nickelodeon was never supposed to be self-aware. And apparently the last episode of Angry Beavers was self-aware, where the characters said goodbye to the children watching the show.
Okay.
So it was never actually aired on Nickelodeon.
That's stupid.
Now, I could be wrong. This is just something I remember always hearing.
Right.
Because I had never actually seen the final episode of Angry Beavers. And I watched that show religiously because I loved it.
Good show.
I never saw the final episode of it. And I remember hearing that that was the reason why it never actually aired on Nickelodeon. Now, I could be wrong because the final episode, or the final date for the show is also 2003. So, like, we were
well into high school.
Juniors? Yeah. Sophomores at that point. No, yeah, juniors, because in November, we would have just been juniors in high school. So maybe I just missed it, but that was something I had always heard.
Just a couple of sophomores.
Okay, hold on. Live action, premiere dates, Pete and Pete, Hey Dude, Welcome Freshman, Clarissa Explains It All.
Oh, Clarissa! I used to look Clarissa.
Mm-hmm. Hot.
It's not where I was going, but sure.
Listen, I had a crush on Clarissa. I'm not gonna
My first celebrity crush that I can remember is Bjork.
Wrong with you.
She was cute as hell in the 90s. Are you fucking kidding me?
And I'm gonna go 2 down because it also crush that I had. It goes Clarissa, then Salute Your Shorts, but then Secret World of Alex Mack. Hot.
Secret World of Alex Mack. Holy shit, I remember that show too.
I had a crush on Alex Mack too. My Brother and Me, Keenan and Kel, Cousin Skeeter,
Keenan and Kel.
100
Cousin
D's
Skeeter.
for Eddie McDowd.
That
Brothers
sounds
Garcia,
very familiar. Though I never watched
No One
Brothers
Knows
Garcia.
Best.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah, and this is where, because Drake and Josh.
Yeah, I never got it.
Here.
Well, I thought Drake and Josh was Disney.
Nope. Premiered on Nickelodeon January 11th, 2004.
Really? That's weird.
Yep.
I never got into the Olsen twins. I never was like into the Olsen twins in any other way besides like watching their old movies when I was a kid, like really young kid, like elementary school at some point when To Grandmother's House We Go came out. We used to watch that at my grandma's house every year.
Animorphs.
Animorphs is good. Animorphs is solid.
Did you read the books?
I read one of the books, I think, 1 or 2 of them. I never really got into the series so much, but they were cool.
The show got a bit dark, but oh my gosh, the books. Like, the books talked about, like, characters, like, losing fucking limbs.
Nice.
Like straight up talking about, like, one of the girl's arms being, like, torn off. And like her screaming in pain as like her blood's pouring out, like it's like in the children's book for Animaniac or not Animorphs. It was just like the books are so absolutely fucking dark, talking about them turning into like an animal and being like grinded up into fucking meat. Like that's
crazy.
Fucked up.
I got a VHS rip of Animorphs. I never watched Beetleborgs. Never watched Beetleborgs. I've heard of Beetleborgs.
Good.
I never watched it.
Okay, game shows. Double Dare.
Yes, Double Dare is one of them.
Finders Keepers.
I don't
Think
remember
Fast.
I don't remember
Make
Think
the
Fast.
Grade. Wild and Crazy Kids. Get
Wild
the
and Crazy
Picture. What Would You Do?
What Would You Do is amazing.
My favorite, one of my favorites, Nick Arcade.
I remember Nick Arcade. Nick Arcade was solid.
Nick Arcade was so fucking good. Nickelodeon Guts. Legend of the Hidden Temple.
The Aggro Crag.
Mm-hmm. Global Guts, Figure It Out. You're On, Robot Wars.
I remember Robot Wars.
Camp.
Well, Robot Wars wasn't strictly a Nickelodeon show, though. Robot Wars was just a regular show, and it kind of, I guess, got picked up by them at some point.
Hi, Tire. Variety shows.
Read them out.
So here's the variety shows like start predate us. That's what I'm looking at. Like variety shows start in 1979.
My bubble gun didn't go off. There we go. That was weird. My bubble gun didn't go off. I think one of the connections is loose. Woo! Bubbles!
Okay, I remember Skate TV.
I don't remember Skate TV.
SK8 TV. Out of Here, Lunchbox, Nick Hit List, Wild Side Show, Nick News with Linda Ellerby.
I remember Nick News, yeah.
Roundhouse.
I remember the Roundhouse. Oh my God, the fucking Roundhouse with the dream sequences.
All that, the Amanda Show, the Nick Cannon Show, Splash TV.
I remember Splash TV.
And then after that, we wouldn't know, because then it goes to 2012.
All that was a fucking fantastic show. All that was a great show.
Yeah, I feel bad for Amanda Bynes because, like, the Amanda Bynes show was going on at the same time as all that. So, like, she was doing the Amanda Bynes show and then also running over and doing, like, all that and then, like, doing something else, too. Which is, you know, why Amanda Bynes has gone fucking batshit crazy.
Yeah, fair.
Preschool. Dora the Explorer was on Nickelodeon in 2000.
That sounds right.
Huh.
Preach, Viking.
Where? Okay. Hold on. Now I'm... Where was Blue's Clues?
That was Nick Jr. That wasn't Nickelodeon, the channel as a whole. That was Nick Jr.
Wow, that started in 96?
Yeah, that seems right.
What was on
I would think it would be a little bit later than that, but yeah, 96 sounds about right.
Well, at least for Blue's Clues, yeah.
Right. Oh, my fucking knee. But Nick Jr. had face.
The Muppet Show, Muppet Babies.
Oh, Muppet Babies. Love Muppet Babies.
Rugrats, The Alvin Show, Dennis the Menace,
Dennis
Lassie.
the Menace is good. I never watched Lassie. Oh, well, no, that's not true. I watched
Lassie.
Nick at Night used to play Lassie.
But yeah, apparently that was also on Nick Jr.
Huh.
Well, Nick at Night was
phenomenal.
Jeez, that was amazing.
Green Acres.
That just Green Acres, fucking Beverly Hillbillies.
Beverly Hillbillies was good.
Oh fuck. Andy Griffin Show.
Thank you. I couldn't remember the name of the show.
See, I'm trying to remember Gilligan the Island.
Oh, Gilligan's Island was all right. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of Gilligan's Island, but I definitely watched it a lot.
Then he had that shit show.
Chips.
Oh, fuck. What?
Chips.
No, the Chips is good. No, I'm thinking I can't remember it's Andy Griffin. Fuck yeah, I do. I still watch the Andy Griffin show.
They used to play it. They used to play it on Nick at Night when we were kids.
Wow. Three's Company.
Oh, Three's Company. Yeah,
Don Knotts is one of my favorite actors of all time. I fucking love him. Oh, a man and two women. Love him.
Whatever will we do? Oh my God.
No, I'm trying to, oh gosh, what was that fucking absolute shit show where it was the three brothers and three sisters?
No idea.
Marsha.
Oh, the Brady Bunch.
Brady Bunch, yeah. That was a horrible show.
You know what? The movies were great though. Well, the movies were self-referential humor though, so they were kind of like making fun of themselves.
The Hawaiian one? You're saying the Hawaiian one was good?
I don't know about the Hawaiian one. I'm talking about the Brady.
The show.
I'm talking about the Brady Bunch movie and the Brady Bunch sequel.
They were. I hated Brady Bunch.
Those two movies were funny.
The one I hated the most though, from Nick at Night. My most hated fucking show from Nick at Night, Wonder Years. Hated it.
Wonder Years was alright. It wasn't my favorite show.
Fucking garbage. Garbage
Wasn't my
ending.
favorite show, but it was good.
Garbage ending.
I don't remember
Garbage.
the ending of.
Oh, I remember the fucking ending. Oh boy, I remember the ending. The entire show, that little shit, kept trying to convince the girl to love him. Trying to convince the girl to love him. What's the ending of the show? She finally looks at him and says, I love you. And he goes, I don't. And fucking walks away. Shit show.
What an asshole.
Shit show. Absolute garbage show. Fuck Wonder Years.
So it's a show
Hate it.
about a creepy
Hate it.
guy who realizes he's an asshole and doesn't do anything about it.
And that was like after her being like sexually assaulted too.
What
Like
a douchebag.
Wonder Years was a shit show. I hate Wonder Years. Fucking hate Wonder Years. Sorry. It really hits me. I hate Wonder Years. Watched that whole show and I was like, this show sucks.
I never got that invested in it. I mean, I thought some of the episodes were good.
I
couldn't tell you
didn't
much about
have a
this.
life as a child, okay? I watched Nick at Night and I worked on construction sites. That was my childhood. So
Now let's switch to ABC. Step by Step. You had
oh god.
not All in the Family. What was it called? Fuck, what was it with Steve Urkel? Family Matters. Family Matters.
I'm looking up 90s ABC shows.
I think that was
America's
ABC.
Funniest Video, Drew
Oh,
Carey
solid.
Show.
I never got into Drew Carey show.
This is off of
Did I
Fandom.
do that?
Do you have
oh,
any
jeez,
cheese?
What the fuck is this? Okay, well, fuck you.
You have any cheese?
90s cartoons off of ABC?
They wouldn't have been cartoons. They were sitcoms.
No, there was cartoons.
No, but I'm talking
Um,
about what I was talking about with sitcoms. They were two sitcoms.
Well, fuck you. I tried to get sitcoms and all of a sudden my fucking antivirus went off because a whole bunch of fucking bullshit started popping up. So
Fine, I will.
oh my
sitcoms.
gosh, Muffin, Hong Kong Fooey.
Hong Kong Fooey, #1 super dog.
The Great Grape Ape Show.
Grape Ape. Yeah, he was solid. I liked Grape Ape.
Yeah, Jabberjaw.
Jabberjaw. I like Jabberjaw and the Snorks.
Yeah. All new Pink Panther show.
Nice. I never watched that one. I watched the original one.
Richie Rich.
Richie Rich was good.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. I don't remember a Pac-Man show.
You don't remember the Pac-Man show?
No.
Mighty Orbuts.
I remember that one.
Care Bears.
I remember the Care Bears, but I didn't really watch the Care Bears.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about Pound Puppies.
Pound Puppies. I remember Pound Puppies.
Puppies.
All right, here we go. Home Improvement was one of them. I forgot about Home Improvement.
Yeah.
I used to love Home Improvement.
Oh gosh, loved Home
Fucking
Improvement.
Coach. Do you remember Coach?
Wilson was the best character in that entire show.
Wilson.
Coach was great. Was it? Wait. Was Coach a... No, Coach was a spin-off of Cheers, was it?
No. That was Frasier. Frasier was a spin-off of that.
Absolute shit show.
Let's see.
But there was another spin-off of Cheers.
I don't
It
recall.
was the bartender who took over after Coach.
I have no idea.
He was the main character.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Family
so
Matters. Full House. Dinosaurs. Oh,
Yes!
fucking dinosaurs. So good.
Not Mama.
Not the mama. Let's see. Boy Meets World, which was a shit show. Step by Step. Used to love Step by Step. Never watched Grace Under Fire. The Critic. Critic was in a great.
Andy!
Love
Hi, Andy.
Critic. What's
How
up?
you doing, Andy?
How you doing?
Oh my God. Sam Malone. Sam Malone
Malone.
from Cheers.
Sister,
there was a
sister.
spin-off with him.
Hey, Andy, do me a favor. Write exclamation
Bubbles.
bubble. Exclamation bubble in the chat.
Bubble. How you doing, Andy? You sex beast, you.
Let's see. Sister. Great show.
Mm-hmm.
Bubbles!
Oh, Snagglepuss. Snagglepuss was so good.
Ah! Bubbles! Ah!
Muffin, the Addams Family cartoon.
Woo! The Addams Family
Muffin.
cartoon was good.
Muffin, Darkwing Duck.
Hold on. Darkwing Duck, solid, by the way. Doogie Howser, MD.
Yes.
I never
Pirates
got into
of
hanging
Dark
with
Water.
Mr. Cooper, but I remember hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Wait, okay, hold on. I don't. Was it on Nick at Night?
Thanks, Andy.
Welcome back, Cotter.
Was Nick and Night. Welcome Back Cotter was great.
Such a great show.
Let's see.
Tales from the
Clueless.
Crypt Keeper.
Tales from the Crypt was so good.
Oh, Muffin, reboot.
Reboot!
Reboot.
Yeah! Reboot was
Mighty
good.
Ducks.
Mighty Ducks,
Gargoyles.
alright.
Quack Pack. DuckTales.
DuckTales, woo! DuckTales, woo! But thank you, Andy. Thank you for. Yeah, I have my hair. I haven't cut my hair in 3 years. I really got to get rid of it. It's getting too long. Actually, it's probably like 4 years now.
No.
It's lush and big.
And gray.
And it's got some grays in it.
Beetlejuice animated.
Oh, Beetlejuice the animated series was so fucking good.
The real Ghostbusters.
The real
Flintstone
Ghostbusters
Kids.
was okay. I never got into the real Ghostbusters so much, but Flintstone Kids I wasn't into that much either. But they were solid.
So many fucking.
I can
Why?
donate it.
Why?
I can donate it.
Why does this not exist anymore?
What?
Like, oh, Muffin. We forgot about one of the greatest shows of our entire childhood.
What?
Schoolhouse Rock.
Schoolhouse Rock. Fucking Schoolhouse Rock was so good. Whenever the fucking teacher would reel in the fucking
I'm
TV.
just a bill.
Yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest, solid.
Yep.
You're going on for 2 years, Andy? That's crazy. SWAT Cats! Oh! Fuck yeah, SWAT Cats!
Yes!
Fuck yeah, SWAT Cats! Oh, I used to love SWAT Cats.
So dark, and it was so good.
Holy shit.
Oh, SWAT Cats was so
I
good.
never got into Gargoyles so much, but still a good show.
Gargoyles was really dark and talked about some like there
serious
was a
shit.
whole Gargoyles episode that talked about like gun control. Like
Nice.
shit.
Nice.
Gargoyles was like
Batman the animated
fucking
series
amazing.
was good. Batman the
Animated
animated
series and Batman Beyond.
I loved
were
Batman
freaking
Beyond.
amazing.
Batman Beyond was my favorite.
Amazing. The fucking revelation that the main character from Batman Beyond is actually Bruce Wayne just cloned is fucking crazy. Like my shit, that part of the show. Oh
My God.
gosh. Why? Seriously, why doesn't this exist? Now there's like shit like SpongeBob. Fuck SpongeBob. SpongeBob's not this. SpongeBob sucks. SpongeBob
SpongeBob's
sucks.
alright.
No, it sucks. It sucks compared to this. It sucks
Compared to
Johnny
those,
Quest.
yes.
It sucks
Compared to those, yes.
Everything that we grew up with, it sucks. Like, why does it? If I became the literal fucking president of this country, I would recreate fucking Sunday morning cartoons. for
Let's
kids,
get
okay?
Snick back.
That would become
Let's get-
legislation. Sunday morning cartoons will become constitutional. Okay, we have to have that as part of our constitution.
We should have the What a Cartoon Show come back. What a cartoon tune. I gotta
Those were
say
seasons,
everything
SpongeBob
that was on Cartoon Network when we were kids was amazing. Like everything. There was not like a bad show on Cartoon Network.
Okay, well, I need to look up Cartoon Network now.
First show is gonna be like the worst.
Yeah.
Little Hitler.
Yeah. no way you're listing. Former programming, original programming. Okay. The Moxie Show.
I don't
What
remember
a
the Moxie Show.
cartoon.
What a cartoon was great.
Dexter's Lab.
Dexter's Lab,
Johnny
fantastic.
Bravo.
Johnny Bravo was amazing.
Well, okay. I love Johnny Bravo. that should not have been shown to us and did not age well.
I don't think it's a good idea to try and change the Constitution of the USA these days. Whew. Hard opinion,
Listen. I'm actually trying to change the Constitution. I'm not ignoring the Constitution. There's a difference. Our president is ignoring the Constitution.
He's not just ignoring the Constitution. He's getting rid of the legislative branch of the government because he's acting outside of the lower courts, which the lower courts are supposed to control the laws of the land.
Yeah. Oh, just remember, our current president, when asked in an interview, are you supposed to uphold the law of the land? His response was, I don't know.
That should be immediately disqualifying. You should be impeached and out of the presidency. You did take an oath to cow and chicken. Oh my God!
An oath. That part of the oath says to uphold the law of the land
and the Constitution of the United States of America. Yeah.
So cow and chicken. I am Weasel.
I am Weasel.
One of my more favorite shows, Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Ed, a fantastic show.
Mike, Lou, and Og.
I remember Mike, Lou, and Og, but I don't think I watched it that often.
Courage the Cowardly Dog, which was one of the best shows that ever exist. Sheep in the Big City.
I don't remember Sheep in the Big City. I remember Time Squad.
Samurai Jack, again, one of the best. Grim and Evil.
Grim and Evil was good.
Whatever Happened to Robot Jones?
That was the janky one. That was the one that was all hand drawn and he was a square. Robot Jones. I remember him.
I had to look up a picture. I didn't actually watch
Biker Mice
it,
from Mars. I remember that book when I was a kid.
Oh my gosh. Codename Kids Next Door.
Never got it. That was a little too. That was
Grim
later.
Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
That was pretty good.
Bill and Mandy came after Codename.
Really? I guess I just never watched Codename that much then. I thought Codename came out later.
Nope. Codename was December 6th, 2002.
Wow.
Billy and Mandy was June 13th, 2003.
Wow.
Evil Khan came.
I don't know that one.
Star Wars Clone Wars.
Never got into Star Wars stuff.
I feel like the rest
are just going to be...
maybe Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Remember it? Didn't really watch it that often.
Yeah, because that was 2004. So, same with Ben 10. I think I watched a little bit of Ben 10, but never actually... I liked Ben 10, but I didn't... At that time, we were seniors, so...
I didn't, I never really watched it. It didn't look like a show that was interesting to me.
Actually, like I said, I liked Ben 10. From what I watched of it, but I just didn't get into it.
One thing I watched almost every day after school was fucking Ace Ventura. I used to put it on every day.
Duck Dodgers.
Duck Dodger, yeah, I remember them.
I'm going through different because that was Warner Brothers. Hanna-Barbera was Real Adventures of Johnny Quest.
Yes! Oh, Real Adventures of Johnny Quest is fantastic.
So good. Oh my gosh. I don't remember her name. Bruce Banner's daughter.
Oh yeah, she was cute. Cute.
So hot. So hot.
I never got
into anime
basketball.
Crush on her. Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Fantastic show.
Sea Lab 2021.
Fantastic show.
Aqua Teen, Hunger Force.
Amazing show.
Harvey Birdman at Law.
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
Dangly.
Dangly parts.
Out of Jimmy's
Cartoon Planet,
Other Siders, Brain Rush.
Cartoon Planet. All of their shows where they had the animators just do whatever the fuck they wanted were amazing. What a Cartoon was so good.
I would not say that because that's how we got things like what was it? Awesome Prison or whatever.
Super Jail was a fantastic show.
That was not that was a fantastic show if you were on acid.
Well, I must have been on acid when I was a kid because I loved that show. That show's
And then,
awesome.
what's the fucking other one that we already know did not age well, which is Cracky Crow or something?
Oh, Drinky Crow. I did used to watch a lot of Drinky Crow show.
That was a great show. Let's watch a clip. Oh, that is really racist and homophobic.
Did not age well. No, did not age well.
Muffin's edgy time period.
I guess so, but I was never like
Two Stupid
homophobic.
Dogs.
Two Stupid Dogs is fantastic.
13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
I don't remember the 13th Ghost.
I love that show. The Adventures of Don Quixote and Sancho Panda. Oh my gosh.
That sounds so familiar.
The Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan.
I don't recall that one.
Sounds so familiar to me. Oh gosh. Okay.
13 Ghosts had Vincent Price in it. Okay, yeah. That was the one.
That
was the one where they would show the picture of like a guest every time they went, right?
There, I sent you a picture.
Oh. Oh God.
Yeah, I remember that show.
I also do remember that show. Yeah.
Adam Ant and
Adam Ant was
Secret
fantastic.
Squirrel Show.
Secret Squirrel was so good.
Augie, Doggy, and Doggy Daddy.
I didn't know that one, but
Captain Caveman and Teen
Captain
Angels.
Caveman.
Banana Splits.
The Banana Splits were great.
Captain Planet.
The Banana Splits was a fucking 60s show.
Wow, this is what's showing up. Casper and the Angels.
I don't remember that one.
It's a continuation of Casper and the Friendly Ghost.
I remember Casper and the Friendly Ghost.
Dink the Little Dinosaur.
That sounds familiar, but I don't think I ever saw it.
I'm sending you a picture again. You'll know it when you see it.
Dink. Oh, I do remember this. Yes, I always wanted like a stuffed Dink. That sounds wrong.
Master Detective Droopy.
I don't remember that one.
Really? Droopy the dog?
I remember Droopy the dog, but I don't remember Master Detective Droopy.
Oh gosh. Flintstones. G-Force Guardians of Space.
I remember. See, G-Force was what I got into when I was a kid.
G-Force.
Everyone was watching like Voltron and fucking.
Oh, I forgot about Voltron. Voltron was so good.
I was sitting there watching G-Force.
Oh gosh, what was? There was another one. It was like Voltron, but I don't remember what it was called. Herculoids.
The Herculoids, yes. The Herculoids were like they had the what are those fucking things? Little gooey yogurt things. And they would jump around.
The weird rhino thing that used to
yes,
shoot like
shit
balls from
shot
his...
fucking meteors at you.
Hillbilly Bears.
That sounds familiar. I think I'm just picturing
No, you know it. You know it. I'm sending you their picture.
Okay.
Sending you their picture. You fucking know it.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. I remember.
Huckleberry Hound Show.
Huckleberry Hound was fantastic.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Josie and the Pussycats in outer space? That
I don't remember that one.
Remember.
I remember Josie and the Pussycats.
I remember that one. Loop-de-de-loop.
I don't know that one.
Magilla Gorilla.
Magilla Gorilla? Magilla Gorilla was good.
Magilla, yeah.
I like Magilla Gorilla. I never got into Marmaduke. I remember the comic strip.
I still read the comic strip for that. Pirates of Dark Water, Popeye, Pound Puppy.
I remember Popeye and Pound Puppies. I had Pound Puppies.
I do not remember this, but I love the name. Punkin' Puss and Mush Mouse.
It sounds familiar. Send me a picture of it.
It sounds familiar, I don't have a picture. It didn't come up with a picture.
Mushmouth.
Pumpkin Puss is
Pumpkin
just
Puss. Pumpkin Puss.
fantastic to me.
Mushmouth was a character from Fat Albert.
Well, this was a segment that aired on Magilla Gorilla, apparently.
Pumpkin Puss.
I
don't want to search Pumpkin Puss.
A hillbilly cat called Pumpkin Puss, who lives in a house in the woods of the southern United States. Pumpkin is preoccupied with a hillbilly mouse called Mush Mouse, who lives there too, and Pumpkin frequently tries to shoot him with his rifle.
I thought you said Mush Mouth.
No, Mush Mouse.
Okay, never mind. Mush Mouth is a character from Fat Albert.
Mouse.
Yeah, I don't know.
A pup named Scooby-Doo. Quick Draw McDraw.
Quick Draw McGraw was a fucking great show.
Oh, my brain just went up. You remember Ronin Warriors?
No, I don't remember that one.
It was an anime that was on Toonami for a little bit. They're actually creating a sequel that's coming out next year. Like Ronin Warriors hasn't been on for like 30 years now. And they're now just making a sequel.
You know what they remade? I'm depressed that they remade it. Witches. You remember Witches, the movie? Where a bunch of there was a whole bunch of witches that dressed up as like hoity-toity, like old women that would have this like this conference every year, and they would turn children into mice and eat them.
No, honestly, no.
That was a movie from when I was a kid called Witches, and I used to like that movie. And they remade it, and it looks terrible.
C-Lab 2020.
I never saw C-Lab 2020. I saw C-Lab 2021.
Smurfs, Snagglepuss, Snooper and Blabber, Snorks.
The Snorks were amazing.
Ghost and Dino Boy.
I don't think I saw 1 or 2 episodes of Space Ghost, like the actual show. Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
I never actually watched Space Ghost, but I watched every episode of Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Every episode. I watched 1 or 2 episodes of Space Ghost.
See, I watched like most. I watched both of them. I watched like almost all of Space Ghost, and then when I found out about Space Ghost Coast to Coast, I was like, oh, a new Space Ghost. And I started watching. I was like,
oh.
Well,
this is weird.
This is but okay, I get it. I like it.
I watched Birdman. Birdman, I watched.
That's Birdman, and then Birdman, Attorney at Law.
Harvey Birdman.
Speed Buggy.
Speed Buggy.
Squiddly Diddly.
I don't remember Squiddly Diddly.
Yes,
it just sounds,
do.
It just sounds wrong.
Do. Fuck off.
Squiddly Diddly just sounds like something you do to somebody.
Sending.
Hey, baby, you want to come and get in the back seat while we do a little Squiddly Diddly? Oh, shit. Yeah, I do remember that guy.
Yeah.
I absolutely remember Squiddly Diddly.
SWAT Cats.
SWAT Cats. Amazing.
Thundercats. Timeless Tales.
Thundercats. Ho!
Snarf,
Snarf.
snarf, snarf, lion-o.
Top Cat.
Did you watch
Valley of the
Midor?
Dinosaurs.
I never saw
Wacky
Midor.
Racers.
I remember Wacky Races. Wacky Races was so good.
Why is Midor sound so familiar to me?
Midor. I never saw Midor.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I know Midor. I know that. Yep. Oh gosh, where was Mighty Max?
Mighty Max.
Do you remember Mighty Max?
The name sounds really familiar. Was it a mouse?
No, it was a kid. The whole thing was that this kid's parents were like archaeologists, and they like uncovered something that was like bringing about the end of the world, and he got a baseball cap or something. There was an owl.
Yeah.
And then like he traveled through time and dimensions to like fight this evil creature that was like bringing about the end of the world.
Holy shit! I haven't. Yeah, this was.
Where the fuck was this? Because it was like all like there was so many like toys Mighty Max toys.
Well, yeah.
during
So
our
Mighty
child
Max,
period.
Mighty Max. Let's see. Mighty Max is an animated action horror TV series created by
Heck yeah, it was a horror.
Mark Zaslav and Robert Hudunt. Based on the British Mighty Max toys, an outgrowth of the Polly Pocket line created by Bluebird Toys in 1992. The story originally aired in syndication as a part of a children's block titled Amazing Adventures. Where did it, though? You're not saying where it went. Let's see, Amazing Adventures. Well, I have to get off soon, by the way. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to my dad's tomorrow.
No.
Amazing Adventures Bohot Kids Network? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't. What the fuck is this?
Bohot Entertainment was an American advertising and marketing company specializing in children's market, founded in 1985. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I
Deke.
remember.
Deke was one of them. So in March 1997,
The
BE
Mask
and Deke
Sonic
Entertainment,
Adventure.
or Deese Entertainment, agreed on a 3-year output deal of Bohot Kids, consisting of 5 series. In September, the company renamed their Amazing Adventures block as the Bohot Kids Network. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I guess it was on Fox. It says Fox's Children's Network, so it'd probably be where we saw it.
Okay, so it's okay.
But
Because,
one of
like,
my favorite one of my favorite memes is Deke, or it's either Deke or Deese is the name of the fucking company. But the way someone took the intro to them, because it's just a picture of that says DIC, and it spins into place after going through a window, and it spins into place, and as soon as it lands in the center of the screen, someone in the background goes Dick, and I think it's the funniest thing ever. Actually, I'm gonna put it on right now. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put it on right now because it's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because it was all like the same with Sonic. All the Sonic shows were on like the same channel. Jumanji, Mummies Alive, Action Man, Street Sharks, Muffin, Street Sharks. Street Sharks.
I remember Street Sharks.
Oh, Street Sharks.
All right, unless you want to hear yourself, you're gonna want to be quiet for like a quick second.
No, Street Sharks.
Oh, I got the music on. Hold on. Mute. Let's see.
Yeah, like.
Let's see. Window capture. All right, here it is. Oh, that's not the right one, but that's even more funny. Hold on, I gotta find it. That's even more funny, though. Okay. It's over. I'm done. All right. I just needed to do that.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Dick.
Dick. I want to watch all of Street Sharks now.
I remember I never got so into Street Sharks, but I do remember Street Sharks.
I did. I fucking did. I love Street Sharks. I bought the toys, everything. Fucking love Street Sharks. That show is so good.
Do you remember?
So fucking good.
I don't think this ever had a cartoon, but do you remember the toy War Planets?
War Planets?
They were literally these giant balls. Well, they weren't. You can get smaller ones, but they were. You could buy big ones, and you would open them up, and they had like things in them, and they had like action figures and shit in them, and they were called War Planets. And it was like a action figure collection. Hold on, I gotta see if I can find them. But I had them, yeah.
Yes. I don't think I ever collected them.
I never collected them. I had
But
one or two of them.
I remember seeing them.
I had
Okay,
one or
hold
two of them because I just thought they were cool. Yankee Doodle?
Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle. I don't know Yankee Doodle. Say it the funny way. Dick.
Dick.
Do 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 do.
You might not
Dick.
remember Yankee Doodle, honestly, from this image.
Send me
but
a
maybe?
picture. Send me a picture. Oh yeah. The duck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do his voice, but yeah, I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah. Yankee.
Yeah.
Gosh damn.
All right, I gotta get off. I gotta pee.
We need to bring all this back again.
I agree. I agree. It's been the last hour of us. Well, it's been like, I don't know, 20 minutes or 25 minutes. I don't know how long it's been, but
no, it's been like an hour.
I've been just fucking
it's
reminiscing.
been an hour of us just doing this.
But yeah,
I feel like we need, like, if there was a way for us to actually get rights to all these shows, I would 100% create like a channel that would just broadcast all of this.
Let's start GoFundMe. Bring back all the classics. It's we're gonna need
$30 million.
Well, I'd say about $1.5 billion. Just to get things going. Got to buy all the properties out as whole, and then we got to start a TV network. $1 billion, $1.5 billion. So yeah, just get that GoFundMe going.
But the ads have to be the same from that time period. So it's gonna be like
Surge,
Girls Gone Wild videos.
But that wasn't on the Cartoon Networks. Oh, that was. Wait a minute.
Yes, that was good. That was late at night, at Nick at Night. They ran commercials for Girls Gone Wild.
I kind of do remember that.
They ran Girls Gone Wild commercials on Nick at Night.
I kind of do remember that.
Definitely on Cartoon Network they did. After Toonami, they would run Girls Gone Wild videos.
Exploited Teenagers, the video.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, there was a porn site called Exploited Teens too. So you know what? I can't even say that it's not even.
And one of the girls who graduated from our class was on
I remember. That video floated my way.
Yep. On exploitedteens.com.
I knew her sister.
Oh, they both work at Delilah's Den.
They did. Yes, they did.
Yes. That was a really awkward day when I ran into one of them at Target. I ran into them like I think we were like our second or third year in college.
Oh, S is doing good from last time I saw her.
Oh, that's good.
She is religious now, but she's cleaned up and she's doing good.
It was just really awkward. Like I saw one of them like at Target. We were in line together, and she was like, "Oh, hey, how are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm good. How are?"
Oh my God! I've seen you naked.
Doing how's
life? How you doing, kid? How you doing?
She just like stared at me. I'm like, I'm sorry. like I'm sorry.
My friend, who like my neighbor here, I'd known her my entire life. I do know her. I have known her my entire life.
Have you though? Have you?
She's friends with them, or she was friends with them when we were kids, so we would see them.
I mean, they were wonderful.
I never had problems.
I had heard that at least the one that graduated with us. Honestly, I don't remember like any of their names because I didn't associate with them during school. But
I can't remember the one who landed on Exploited Teens. I don't remember her name, but
yeah, she was the one that graduated with us because I remember Lindstrom was the one who showed me that video.
That's fucked up.
That's Lindstrom. But I had heard, and again, this is through grapevines and people. And
unless I'm confusing Lindstrom with a teacher.
No, Lindstrom from our graduating class. He has
never
the same
mind.
Name as
okay,
me.
Not as fucked up. Never mind.
But
still fucked up, but not as bad. I thought this was a teacher that fucking showed you that.
The three of us. It was Lindstrom, Grimes, McDonald, or four, I guess. Lindstrom, Grimes, McDonald, I think.
Yeah.
Who all had the same name, and Lindstrom was one.
Right, I do remember Lindstrom. Yes.
But from what I had heard, she started doing porn because her mother was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh,
and she needed money. That was the story that I had heard. If it's true or not,
no idea.
I don't know. I didn't look into it.
I do need to go to bed. He does this every time.
Heard from people. From
Actually, that's a lie. I do it to him.
So.
I do it to him a lot. Where
yeah,
I say I'm gonna get off, and then we talk for like an hour.
Yeah, you filthy whore.
But I do need to get off though. Because I do have to do stuff tomorrow.
Why?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I'm
What
not
you
in
gotta
control. I'm not in control of driving tomorrow, so I have to be up and out and ready to go at 2 o'clock.
I mean, you don't have to be sober. You don't have to be awake.
I'm not sober. I'm not drunk, so.
You're not sober? I mean, that's a good thing.
I haven't had any alcohol.
Listen, fuckhead. This is my Father's Day. You're staying on stream with me.
I'm going to see my actual father.
I'm your daddy tonight.
No, you are not, sir.
I still haven't been wished happy Father's Day.
Happy birthday.
Fuck you.
Happy New Year's.
Fuck you.
Fine. Happy Father's Day.
No, I don't want to hear it from you. I want to hear it from Magic. Who's my son.
Well, you have an actual son that you're going to hang out with today.
Don't remind me.
No matter his griping, he loves his son. He loves his wife.
I can't wait to see if school did the same thing as they did for Mother's Day.
What did they do for Mother's Day?
So for Mother's Day, they gave the kids a piece of paper, and they had to fill it out.
Did it say you can do this on it?
No. It was like
you got this. You got this.
My mom's name. How old is my mom? What does my mom do when I'm in school? What's my mom's favorite thing? What do I love the most about my mom? That was like for Mother's Day. Oh.
I have to pee.
Child wrote, what does my mom do while I'm in school? Sit on the couch.
Oh my God.
What do I love most about my mom? When she buys me toys.
I mean, he's a young kid. I mean,
still, like, like things that he wrote, and I saw that immediately. Like, we just laughed our ass off about it, and my brain just went, "Oh my gosh, what's he gonna write for Father's Day?"
All right, I got a story that's kind of related to this. When I was in elementary school, I think it was 2nd or 3rd grade, we did this. It was you have to pick your favorite person. I picked my grandfather, and they said write a story about your favorite person. And I told them about the time we woke. I was at my grandmother's house, and my grandfather was taking one of his naps, quote unquote, because he would get drunk and need to take a nap in the afternoon. And we woke him up because we were playing in the kitchen. Me, my grandmother, and my sister playing in the kitchen. And he picked me up by my hair, and I wrote that down as my story that I want to write about. And my parents got phone calls.
Jeez, gosh damn it, Muffin. What does my dad do while I'm at school and tries to
Make
his coworkers question reality? Okay.
If
listen,
your kid could answer that cogently, that would be fucking crazy.
I have not. Grumpy has.
Cogent is probably not the right word for that.
Grumpy has told me that I shouldn't do that to other coworkers. I've wanted to do that to one coworker and make him question if he's actually alive or not. And Grumpy has so far talked me out of it. Grumpy has failed at other things because I've sniffed mystery chemicals at work.
You shouldn't sniff any chemicals, especially at work.
How am I supposed to know what type of chemical it is if I don't sniff it? Taste it? I've been told I'm not allowed to taste chemicals anymore.
Let's see.
Grumpy,
who are we rating
before I drink something?
I have to pee. We have to rate somebody.
Fucker.
Jinx and Jazz are doing Factorio. Cats for Hands is doing Dune. Quasar the Hero is doing Final Fantasy. Bitrunners 90s is doing Sonic Adventures 2. Some asshole named the Viking Brewer is playing Phoenix Wright, but he's not that good.
Bitch. Whatever you like. I mean, Sonic Adventure 2.
Let's do Bitrunner then. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I need their name. Is it just Bitrunner?
It's Bitrunners 90s, but I'll just send it to you.
Gosh, you whore. Do you love most about your dad? His stories about impromptu
surgery.
He's done. So I have not done well, actually, never mind. I take that back. I did. I did cut a heel spur out with a pocket knife.
Nice.
It took me 2 days because I almost fainted from the pain.
Yeah, that would probably happen.
I did do it pretty good though. I took a pocket knife. And
all right, one more bubbles for the road.
I poured alcohol onto the pocket knife. Actually,
one more bubble for the road.
I ran it underwater,
Woo!
washed it with soap, washed it off, poured alcohol onto the blade.
It's a double bubble.
And then I put the blade through fire. And I ran the blade through fire. Then I poured alcohol on my foot, and then I cut into it to cut the heel spur out. And I got half of it out before I passed out from the pain. And then the next day I cut the rest out.
Oh, I put the wrong. Is that the right?
I don't recommend doing that because apparently I could paralyze myself.
Yes, you could. All right, we're gonna raid. Oh God, I hate Twitch sometimes. Yes, I know. Yes. I gotta put the channel in. Fuck you.
We're raiding Bitrunners 90s.
Yes, Bitrunners 90s.
Doing Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2, one of the greatest games to ever be made. Because I shadow the edge.
Oh, I put I put a space between Bitrunners.
You having issues here? I can set this up.
I already did it. What happens if you raid each other at the same time? They clash in the air and the universe explodes.
Everything ends.
All right, I gotta pee. I love you guys. Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Good night, everyone. Hopefully we're back on Monday.
Monday.